Exactly, and that's why it's beautiful. That's why it's perfect.
I feel so bad for Brad.
Should be.
Why?
Running the Alpine. Oh, that is like one of the worst cars.
Tobias,
I agree. Punch one alone.
The
Just
Alpine's
'cause
like
it's
a Porsche.
French.
You have to drive it the way it likes to be driven, otherwise you're gonna have a bad time.
And
Yeah,
that's why I
that's
can no
good.
longer drive a GT4 car.
Brad, you are roboting really bad.
Oh no, slow car
So
ahead. Who
basically,
binned it?
what you're saying is that that the Alpine is basically like my ex.
Guys.
Whoa.
Hey. Brad. Is he here?
Brad,
Maybe?
His mic's just dying.
Okay. Did anybody else have an issue with just getting disconnected?
No?
I had one earlier.
The server is here. I'll show you what the server's doing for me.
Yep, I was
Don't tell me Brad's internet just went out.
Brad's internet died.
No way.
It hasn't died yet.
Here, Brad. This is what your internet is doing.
Just send a picture of the Ethernet cable going in and out from Call of Duty.
That car is just hovering there.
It was
I
fine.
hope this isn't going to be a problem for the race. That everybody gets.
It was perfectly fine the other night, but we had way more people.
Hold on. It got. Oh, there it goes.
If
There was-
everyone gets disconnected, oh, sorry.
Brad, do you need to reset while I do the driver's briefing?
Do we need to disconnect from the lobby and rejoin?
Yes, you'll need to disconnect.
If nothing
Yeah, but
else, we will
this
just
lobby
ban
is
Brad
not the race lobby.
if he causes a mass disconnect.
Brad, are you gonna need to reset before we start to try and
I
get
said
this?
I can, if you would
Okay.
listen.
Oh, we couldn't hear
come
you.
across, Brad.
Then stop asking me the same question if you can't hear me.
Alright.
Mom and dad fight.
Not again.
What time is it?
10 till?
11.
The real question is who's mom and who's dad.
I'm dad.
I just hate the crocodile. I hate that term.
I'm
Oh.
dad because Cow does all the talking.
Please tell me I'm not the only one who hates crocodile.
Crocodile Dundee.
Whatever that
I
weird
want
right
game capture,
hander
not
is in the
monitor
right section
though.
of the track.
Why is this not
It's like
working?
off the track.
One regular game?
Very good.
Yeah, half the track are weird right-handers.
Alright, so we're gonna do driver briefing at this point.
Alright, let's do that driver briefing.
bad.
Alright, server is going to come down and I'm going to reset my internet.
Cinnamon?
Alright.
Maybe this. If that's just cinnamon, then whatever. Not impressed.
Oh, I need
Not
to.
impressed.
And then Kyle proceeds to not start the briefing.
Sorry, just give me a second.
Awkward silence.
Typical TORA SMH.
What? Never. Always on time.
But TORA iRacing's better. It just starts.
Just answer me that.
Alright, so we're good at this point. So, driver briefing. Basics are you're gonna have
Tobias, I hear
driver
you.
stint times. So max amount of time that you can go between entering the pits is 65 minutes. If I am remembering the correct way that this works, which I believe I am, your stint ends, or the timer stops when you cross the pit in line and starts when you cross the pit exit.
So,
Be
okay, what's a
mindful of
60
that.
minutes?
If you incur a penalty, we are not going to remove it. You have the UI function to tell you, don't miss it. Other important notes. Blue flags. They are advisory
So I can go like
only.
52 minutes on.
Now, what this means is
It's two and a half hours.
when you're within your own class, you don't
So
have to
it's
get over and get out of the
150
way.
minutes. I only need to go
But
50.
as soon as the car that is
81. So you have to put
lapping
85.
you
Just go 50 minutes.
gets Any overlap whatsoever, you are obliged to give way. So you don't continue to race them once they get alongside. You do have to give way at that point, but you don't have to just roll over and die on the straight. Make sense?
But you're
Yep.
also not allowed to defend as well. If it's
Correct. You are not to defend. You shouldn't be taking different lines than you normally would on any race lap. Between classes, GT4 has the right of way. They are able to dictate the line. However,
Can I do it where it doesn't show?
key clarifier to that. If a GT3 gets
Oh, I know what
alongside
I do.
you, you can't just go, oh, I have the right to the line, and turn into them. You still have to give them the correct amount of space and allow them to drive as they need to, going through the
Only while
corner
speaking.
once they have that overlap. Other
Let's see if I
important
do this.
notes. If you are involved in an incident, it's the same rules as any other time. You need to submit video evidence of what happened. Please note, depending on your settings, your replay may last anywhere from half an hour to an hour and 15 minutes. Obviously, this is shorter than the race. What you can do in that situation is, if you are in an incident, first priority, obviously, get yourself situated, get yourself off the line if you're on the track, whatever. But as soon as you then continue, if it's something that you want to look at later, you're considering maybe you might want to SI it, press M on your keyboard. That is the default keybind that will save your replay at that exact point, so that you can go back and actually look at it and submit the correct information that you need to submit. So that is the default keybind is M. Maybe you want to check it in your options before, while you're in the practice session, just to make sure that you know that's the correct keybind if you need it. Yeah, normal ACC start procedure, so follow the box on the screen as it tells you to. We really have no way of judging if you screw up on the start, so just be extra careful that you are following exactly what it says so you don't pick up a drive-through.
Tobias, sit.
For those of you that may or may not know, ACC track limits. Game does it itself. If you violate them and you gain time, it'll give you a warning. You'll see that warning pop up. You'll know it. Shouldn't be any question whether or not you got it, because it'll tell you that you did. You get 3 warnings. The 4th is a drive-through. Again, nobody's going to take that drive-through away. You violate it too many times, that's it.
That's for the car, not the individual driver. So if you're in one of the multi-driver entries, if your first driver gets 3, then you do not get any warnings. You'll just go straight to the drive-through.
Yep, that's correct. If anybody has an issue with, or sorry, not an issue with, if anybody has their pit limiter set to auto, that's all good. That's fine. Not against the rules. However, be cognizant of the fact that you still need to be doing pit speed when you hit the line.
Park
speed
kit.
at all, you're gonna get a drive-through plus, or a stop plus 30 seconds.
Huh?
It's pretty strict. Be extra careful
Okay,
entering.
let's sit
You
down and be
don't
quiet.
want that, because that will screw up your race. What else? Go.
If you are in one of the cars that has multiple drivers, if the person currently in the car has a disconnect, the person that started the car will have to connect first before the other driver does. If you do not do this, it will split you into 2 different entries and stop scoring the original car, and there's no way to fix it without restarting the server completely. So be sure that whoever starts the car in the when you join the server, whoever the first person that joined is in your multi-driver car is the first person that joins if you get disconnected and the car gets removed from the track.
Okay. Rather
if
than noob
the
question,
second, oh, sorry,
what do you do
go on,
if you
go
lag
on.
out? Do you just like rejoin the server?
Normally if you lag out, if you're in a single car entry, you just rejoin. If
Yes.
it's
Um,
only different if you're in a multi-driver entry rather.
Yeah. And you should be able to rejoin. I don't have it turned off, like that you're not allowed to join during a race session. So.
Does it reset you to the pits or something?
Yes, it'll start you in the pits and you'll get a 30-second countdown.
Yep. Also, learned this from experience, you'll have to reapply your setup.
Yes, you have to reapply your setup. It also will refresh all your tire sets as well. So.
Yeah. But yeah, the big thing, to make sure you put your setup back on. You don't want to be that guy who disconnects his Zolder and then goes
Or
back out on
wet
base
Paul
set.
Ricard and goes out on dry base.
Ooh, that sounds bad.
That's not going to be an issue for me.
Okay.
Yeah. So, does anybody else have any other questions?
I think Zombie did.
With this, if the second driver is driving and the second driver disconnects, wouldn't I just be able to instantly jump back in the car once it gets towed back to pit lane, or I have to also disconnect from the server?
It won't let you. You'll have to disconnect and reconnect.
Okay.
Because if the driver disconnects on track, it removes the car.
Yeah, it's a bit annoying, but
It's stuffed. Yeah.
It's weird that AC1 had better driver swaps than AC2 did. Yeah. Anyways.
Any other questions?
One thing I will add that I know Cow didn't say because I did all the setup for that. In between quali and the race, there will be 30 seconds after qualifying ends and 3 minutes while on the grid. So if you need to go to the bathroom last second, I gave you 3 minutes to do so before you have to roll off the grid.
Quick question: is it a short pace lap or a full pace lap?
Full formation lap.
Let's go. Yeah. One of those before. That'll be fun.
Alrighty.
Thank you for
the only difference, Jam, is when you get to the normal start point for the short formation lap, it'll tell you to form up 2x2.
Oh, so the rest of the laps were single file. That makes sense.
Yes, correct.
Make sure you're in the UI, for the side for the 2x2. If you're slightly left or right, it's
and
not fun.
You will not have control of your car until you get released to form up. So you won't have any force feedback or any pedal feel until it lets you actually start driving.
Force feedback and pedal feel. Look
Okay.
at this guy with a wheel.
Yeah,
Do I need
so
to check?
just other thing, make sure you remember, especially your first couple laps out of the pits, and especially GT4.
There we go.
Be careful.
GT4s don't have tire blankets.
Yeah, tires are gonna be really cold, so you're gonna want to be really careful. Other thing, I guess, is if we have major track blocked carnage, 10 cars involved, whatever nonsense, then we'll red flag and restart, but I don't expect to have to deal with that. Other thing is GT4, because of the way the game does it, you cannot leave a gap. You have to stay basically in the box, in formation, and just go.
It's fine though.
Kyalami has a relatively long run up to turn 1, and turn 1 is the widest corner on the track. It's the widest point of the tarmac here.
Yep.
So
Yep.
It shouldn't be too bad.
Okay, server is up, like I mentioned. When you join, make sure you use the password patience. Cal, you will use the other one for the admin. You should know what it is. It hasn't changed. I can DM it to you, though, if you need it. Otherwise, you guys...
Yeah, could you DM it so I don't have to find it?
Yes.
What track are we at?
Oh, God.
Kyalami, why are you... Dude, it's race day. Why are you...
I'll have you know... I'll have you know we have more entries than the actual Kyalami race.
Yes.
That's amazing.
Okay,
Wow.
This is an actual question.
Yes.
How the fuck do you spell patience?
P-A-T-I-E-N-C-E.
Brad
All
doesn't
lowercase.
even know.
All lowercase.
Hey, Simon.
What?
I went to an American public school. That should be it.
Yes, sir.
That's all you need to know.
Go over to voice activity.
That's not active. That's not active.
I do have a question. It says the server's
So then you are trying to enter in a wrong car, or
I'm in the Bentley. I don't know. It's what I qualified with.
Who's having the issue?
do you have the password in?
Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it's spelled correctly.
We're off to a great start.
Yeah, I mean, it would tell you if it was a wrong password.
Usually that means he's not in the entry list. But...
Checking.
That's weird.
Christopher Larson.
I changed my name to Isaac.
Invalid player ID format?
What? Did you forget the S?
No, the S is on it. And then I copied it straight
Is
from
it?
ORM.
Right.
Maybe. Double check. I'll have to restart the server now.
Do you need my Steam ID?
Yes. So
How do you spell
DM him your
Kyalami?
Steam ID 64.
Okay, who am I DMing to?
Brad.
Brad, okay.
Yeah, Brad, you'll have to restart the server.
I know. I'm just gonna leave it up while I try to find this.
Okay.
Because going to entries.
Have fun on the great race to everyone.
You too.
Restarting the server, does that also reset the timer for the practice and restart?
Yes.
Or, okay.
Yeah. I could always force the session, but wait, is it because there's a trailing space on it?
Yes, you cannot have a trailing space.
Man, that was
Can you hear me when I'm muted in Discord, Simon?
Yeah, I had it
weren't
right.
muted in Discord, so.
I wasn't muted, I saw that, yeah.
Trailing space. Okay.
Nice. Alright.
Alright, so we're just gonna restart real quick.
Yep. It
back out of
should
this.
spool back up pretty quick.
Unless it does the thing it did yesterday.
Well, as long as you didn't add in a fucking F that it can't parse
Yeah,
at
yeah,
0,
we're-
0.
You can fuck
We're
off,
kind of
alright? Or forget a comma.
doing alright, I
because that did
guess.
it too.
Server's having issues. The guy
that's the
who's
other
running
thing.
the
God,
server's
we're
having
off to a
internet
great
issues,
start.
so
This is just
God.
ACC things, dude.
Yeah, I forgot.
some
a
of the drivers
trailing
aren't
space
showing
on
up
a-
in
a-
the
in a
drivers
JSON
list, you know.
file when space doesn't
Typical
matter.
racing things.
Should it? Well,
Yeah.
I mean, in that one it would because it's a field.
Yeah, it's
Oh,
it's
you're right. because
okay,
of the fucking
perfect.
quotes. Let me double check. It didn't. After just.
That's
turning
good
this
though.
one
I
off,
was
it
thinking
didn't
I was gonna have to be
change.
quiet, but I realized
No, it should
my
be good.
mic
Okay.
picks up because of streaming, not because of
Trying to start
in the
back up
game.
now.
Imagine not
I
paying
forget.
for a server
Streaming from the
for 50
computer
cents
is
an hour.
more. Is much better than streaming from the Xbox. 'Cause if you're muted in
I mean,
Xbox, you're just
I
muted in
used
Xbox.
The free year of AWS. So
Well, the crazy thing is the computer it's currently running on
it's
is
better specs than my AWS server did.
crushes the AWS server.
It does. The AWS had 2 gigs of RAM.
Back up.
Why
Back
does it
up.
look like?
It
okay,
worked for me this
what
time.
is this little bar? I'm seeing a yellow. Is that the ping bar or what is that?
Yes, that's
Yeah.
your ping bar.
Okay.
It's gonna say CPU load high because it only spikes when people join. But
That's normal, and it'll randomly say it sometimes too.
All right.
Remember to change your setup back.
Yeah, when the other day
Load
when
setups.
we tested this on the Wednesday stream,
Load
we
it.
had what 24, something like that.
I don't know how
Yeah,
many
it's
lamps are gonna run, so we'll just
Mid-20s
put
people
telemetry
on at
up.
once, and
We'll
the
keep track of
util-
telemetries
utilization
for the whole
was
thing.
10% on the computer. So
Meanwhile, my
Tires-
AWS server was utilizing 80% with 20.
I think those are fine. That's
So
good.
in
That's good.
theory,
That's
In
good.
theory, there shouldn't be any issues.
I'll be back momentarily.
Hardware-wise,
Since
long as
nobody else has
Comcast
any other
doesn't.
questions,
So I needed 80.
Feel free to either leave or stay in this chat. I will be staying in this chat if
I
anybody
needed
has any
80
questions,
liters.
But other
Me
than
too.
that,
I'll be staying.
Per
Go for it.
stint, I think.
Yeah.
I think I need
got my
239
Are you moving
total
Back over to.
based on my 2.7 liters per lap. This is wrong because I haven't ran
I'll stay
in
here
this
and
session.
talk to people.
So 239, split that 3 ways. It's 80 liters.
Me, I'm driving cars. Mom, are you proud?
Or I just need to
Oh,
pit
Lord.
every 50 minutes.
And Daniel, do you have access to Road General?
So
does.
He should.
let's see if you look at the so it's 230. So
Do you see it?
I need to pit at an hour 40 or 140, and then I need to pit
Driver,
at
for the stint time, it starts when the driver takes the green flag, not when the.
That's
Yes, correct.
Yes,
correct,
50
correct,
minutes,
correct.
right?
Thank you.
Yeah,
At
it's
least none of
it's
y'all-
65
Yeah, an
minutes
hour
from
40.
the drop of the green.
And from every time you leave the pits.
Every time you do a pit stop, not just drive through the pit lane.
And when you enter pits, the stint time
Timer-
pauses.
Yes.
So an hour and 40 left, and then I need to pit with
Oh, did you
50
get in,
minutes
Larson?
left. Okay.
Yeah, he's in.
2:30.
Yay!
Okay.
At least
think we're
none
good.
of y'all are going into this race with the taste of old bandage in your mouth. I had to go into a Bean Boozled before I got into the server.
Bean Boozled? What?
Those, remember Harry Potter's Every Flavor Beans? It's basically one of those. And I got old bandage.
Yeah, that's on you, buddy.
Yeah, I can't help you with that.
Chat.
By the way, at some point in this race, you will have to turn on your headlights. Keep in mind that ACC will give you a drive-through if you don't do it within 3 laps of them warning you.
But there's also an assist that does it automatically.
Yeah, I believe I've got mine for auto.
Let me double check, make sure I got mine set or a button set.
Yeah, if you don't have a button set or it's set to auto, you might wanna check that.
Assist lights automatic. Also gonna set a button.
Excuse me.
Let's see. Lights.
Oh yeah, if I have my TV running a little bit loud, so if it starts picking up random background noise, let me know and I'll turn down my volume.
Haven't heard anything yet, so
no.
In the control lines, would that be cycle light stages?
Yeah, cycle light stage.
Okay.
Yeah, because that goes from off, low, high, like that.
Okay. Perfect. It's already got a button. L.
I just have to do what I always do, and then hit the flasher first, and then remember that it's the button next to it. Because I definitely didn't do that every start of my round last year. Oh,
just double check. The track's getting colder, not warmer, right?
Yes,
correct.
It's starting at the hottest part of the day.
Yes, it's starting at 4 p.m. in-game time, 5 p.m. 4 p.m. in-game time. Time multiplier is set to 2, so it'll be 9 p.m. at race end.
It won't be super unmanageable to keep up on the pit stops with the temperature drop, so.
Yeah.
Anything above 3 is when that starts happening.
How many pit stops y'all think we're gonna need exactly?
You're forced to do at least 2.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
You can take as many. You can take as many or as few as you want, as long as you adhere to the maximum stint length. So
sounds good to me.
That means you're guaranteed at least 2, but if you want to take 3 or 4.
I just gotta go and make sure I'm managing these tire pressures as the race gets warm or colder.
I just threw a ½ pound in all my tires for the night stint.
You shouldn't even need that. It should just be like 3.
I'm probably overdoing it.
Yeah, this is random.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go first.
I was gonna say I run my tire. The tires run about 27.4 anyways, Chris. 27.4, 27.5. So.
Well, GT4 should run slightly higher. It's harder compound.
What brakes are you using in GT3? 1 or 2? Because isn't like. Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't
One's
this
only last an hour.
Oh, only an hour. I was reading 2 hours, but
brake pad ones are optimistically 1 to 3 hours.
You won't make it this whole race on ones. I will guarantee you that.
It starts too
I always just run 2s.
Also, whoever said that GT4 tire pressures are higher, the optimal is 27 for them. Just
okay, lower. Sorry, my bad.
No, you're good.
It would make sense that they would be lower for harder compounds.
Yeah, I don't drive GT4, so.
No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure you weren't going to screw yourself.
No, I'm GT3.
The advantage to running higher pressures is that they last a little bit longer, right?
Yeah, they last slightly longer and you get better fuel eco.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave them high then, because of my current strategy.
You'll also be less likely to get punctures or leaks over curbs.
Yeah, which is really important, considering your tires start off ice cold.
Yeah, they'll also take slightly longer to come up to temp, though. That's your trade-off, so.
Cal is already flashing me. I'm gonna flash him back. Oh, and if you guys want to, you can always just turn the lights on at the start of the race in the daytime. Nothing rules against that.
See, I've just got my push-to-talk mapped to the button I've got for headlights, which is why headlights are automatic.
Yeah, it's fine. Like I said, All that stuff is whatever you're comfortable with. You just need to make sure that it has some way of turning it on. So that way you don't
know
get
what that button
penalized in race
does.
for it.
Exactly.
The only thing I don't like is if you have your lights automatic, it
that's
automatically turns on
Vipers.
the rain light, even in the dry.
Ooh.
Does it really? That's hilarious.
I was going to ask about something.
That's how you can tell if someone's using auto lights.
It's fine. Well, you gotta think, there's people like Jam who's on a controller. So he kind of only has so many. Get up. Okay, I almost killed us.
I almost killed us. I was trying to cut your nose.
Oh, I was gonna dive behind you, so we almost had a giant incident.
So how many cars are actually in this grid today?
Right now, 16.
Okay.
We had 17 quali.
Yeah, but Dayton's not gonna make it.
Dayton, the rider isn't gonna make it, sadly. He had something come up.
I understand.
Which is probably for the best for him, considering.
Yeah, he will want to commit Sudoku after we're driving the Kyalami.
Why is he driving that piece of garbage?
Because he thinks it's funny.
He likes it.
Which car is he in?
He's in the rider.
It's an amazing car. It's just kind of outdated.
He also has a Kagamine red paint for it that he wants to use, so...
There's nothing wrong, like
There's
people
nothing
like...
wrong with Kagamine Red or whatever it's pronounced. Sorry, I am not as cultured as some of you.
There's only... Like the rider is one of the worst cars in the game, objectively. But that doesn't mean it's, like, crazy bad.
It's great at Monza.
Yeah.
It's okay at Bathurst as well.
It's perfectly drivable. So, like, you like
No,
what you like.
y'all are the anime culture, and I'm more the K-pop culture. So yeah.
Oh, Brad, have you seen the alternate for Dayton's rider?
I think I have. I think you showed me it.
It's not Domino's Miku. There's another one.
Oh no, I thought it was Domino's Miku.
No.
Not bad, not bad.
There's an alternate of Dayton's paint that has Miku with a bazooka.
Oh no.
Oh, there you go.
Jam, get up. I was gonna draft you in the pit lane, but I'm too slow.
Don't mind me. I'm still messing around with controller bindings.
That's fine.
That's the one that the Hatsune Miku with the bazooka is the one Patrick's running at 949.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to install that one actually. Actually run a livery for a year.
I'm gonna have to install all the livery.
Go ahead, Jam.
I don't know if it's just me or not, but when I was messing around with racing against the AI, I was losing so much time in the pits.
You inherently lose time if you use the automatic stuff.
Yeah, so I've tried to work out how to use the ignition to start. Would that be enough to save a bit of time?
Yes. So all you have to do is once you start rolling into your box, press the ignition button and turn the car off. And then as soon as you go up on the jack, press your ignition button again, and then as soon as you drop, hold your starter and gas at the same time.
Save like
I didn't know you could leave the ignition.
Yes, you can leave the ignition on as long as you don't press the starter and cycle the engine up.
Yep. Okay. And then I usually just start holding the starter at like 2 seconds left, because it'll start the car on the jacks, but then it'll drop it and shut it off again. So you just immediately restart the car. Yeah.
Yeah. No, I mean, when I was practicing the other day, I was trying to qualify, and I asked about trying to get the card off the screen. That's the first time I realised you could toggle the thing on the bottom left. So there is that screen about I can use the D-pad to scroll down and do the everything basically.
Yeah, I've got a button box on there.
Yeah, I was trying to map everything within Unlimited's controller options.
I have a button box for that too. It's called a keyboard.
For for the people
I don't
that
have
are
the
doing
luxury of being able to take one of my hands off the wheel. At all.
I could send you my old broken wheel.
I mean, I have a perfectly good broken wheel next to me, so thanks.
What were you trying to ask, whoever that was?
Oh, I was gonna say, for whoever is, are there any driver swap teams in here currently?
Yes, there are. I've already went over how that worked.
So if you're, this is another kind of pit thing. If you are doing a driver swap, the driver that was originally in the car can actually start the car 5 seconds before you drop off the jack. and the driver getting into the car, all they have to do is just hit the throttle and pull away. You save a ton of time doing that. Just so you know.
Dang.
You don't have to wait to be given control, then turn the car on, then pull away. It's a weird thing with ACC that only happens with driver swaps.
Weird.
Yeah,
I think you inherently lose time doing a driver swap though, don't you?
Yes.
Like it adds 10 seconds.
Yes.
It's a 30-second stop regardless.
It automatically makes it 30 seconds, so.
Okay. Which is fine if you're getting a full tank of fuel, I guess.
Full tank of fuel and a tire change is 30 seconds as well.
Yeah, so.
Well, anything with a tire change is also 30 seconds, so.
I guess the advantage is you don't have to drive for 2.5 hours straight.
That's really not that long though. I was doing quadruples at Daytona.
Yeah, I mean, I've done these races when Cal was running them on Forza, and that is, it's rough to do 2.5 hours on a controller.
Yeah, the wheel's easier.
Yeah.
So much.
So basically, rest in peace, Jam.
Yeah. Well, at least Jam's conditioned doing triples.
Right.
Fucking Enduros.
It's like Tora Enduros.
Yeah, those are never fun.
Yeah, but Dave's done Penta, so.
Oh, he did. I forgot about that one year.
That's why
That
that's why his
many.
Discord name is Penta Kagami.
I remember the year he did that.
That sounds terrible.
When I was on SFM, when I was on SFM, I would usually end up getting the triple overnight from like 2 a.m., 4 a.m., 6 a.m.
The real reason Brad left SFM.
I mean, I'd ask for that because I would just fuck off and then sleep at like 8 p.m.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that. Except for a broken sleep schedule.
Yeah, that's fine. My sleep
Same
schedule
time, who needs sleep?
My sleep schedule varies enough as is.
Same.
Like as long as I get 6 hours at some point, I'm fine. If I get more than like 9 hours of sleep, I wake up with a headache.
Anyone after the race going immediately over to Fox and watching the race?
Probably. I'll probably throw it on.
We're probably gonna watch it in HDR.
I'm gonna be doing a watch party on in my Discord with it, so that'll be fun.
Okay. Yeah, I saw you were over here yesterday streaming practice. I watched qualifying while I was out at a
practice was amazing. I love the practice races. If the race today is anything like those practice sessions, it's gonna be.
The Hendrick cars were not happy at all.
No, they were not. Then again, neither was 23XL.
XI.
Whatever.
It's 2311.
2311 was not happy either. So.
Dude, Colleague was. Can I talk about BJ McLeod?
On fucking fire.
Can we talk about
randomly
Haley or Justin Haley?
It was like BJ McLeod, Todd Gilliland, like what the fuck is happening?
What is happening here?
Why
It goes to show how this new car actually it does level the playing field, like they said.
Yeah, I was watching with Amber and we were just like, what the fuck is happening?
Happy with the car. I guess I will go in and lower. I'll leave the pressures at half. I'll just overheat the tires maybe.
Yeah, my backs are gonna be overheated, but the front.
Well, being overpressured actually decreases the heat.
Oh, okay. Well, that might. I'm gonna lower the pressure a little bit then. Maybe that's not the best idea.
Yeah, higher tire pressure has less rolling resistance, which means less friction. Well, less friction, which means less rolling resistance, which means less heat.
Yeah.
So. You know what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, I do. It's okay. I mean, since it's not really a secret, I'm planning on doing a stint and a half on these tires, and then doing the short stint in the middle, and then as it starts to get dark, swapping over to the higher pressure tires for the last hour. Because the last hour of the race should be dusk into night.
Oh, it's gonna be full night.
Alright, you have 3 minutes. I'm gonna go do my pre-race pee.
Yeah, same.
Same.
I don't think I've done a stint longer than about 10 laps. So this is going to be fun. I don't know why I didn't do more practice.
So 20. Wait.
Well, actually, I meant to today.
26-2.
Yeah, it happens.
26-2. 26-1. 26-1. And then that one's 25.8. And then pit strategy 2, we're gonna go a little bit higher here, right? Okay.
So have we got even split of 8 GT3, 8 GT4?
So plus half. So this should be half. 1,
Ah,
2,
right,
3, 4, 5. 1,
I've been trying to
2,
work
3,
out how you
4,
can tell the
5.
difference on the timing board. I just noticed the GT4s have got the triangle.
We'll try that. And then we're gonna make sure to add 80 liters on both of these. Or no, do I want to add? I want to add 85. Or we'll add 83 on both pit stops. Dry, dry. Let's up a little bit higher for the night. This should be good.
I'm gonna set that up to 3.
I'm not touching anything else. I feel like everything else is good.
Does bother people, please let me know. There's not much I can do about it.
Which car are you?
The McLaren GT4.
Random
8 hours left.
Gotcha.
What?
Or 09 rather.
Oh wait, person 08.
Yeah, I'll maybe change that to squab, maybe.
Yeah,
Or I'll
I
change
like
it
I
on
said,
there.
if I didn't know who it was, I went off the Orm username. So
Person 08, got it.
Oh, did I leave it as that? All right.
Yeah, that's still your Orm username. So.
Well, technically it is my Steam name, but I don't know. Anyways, good luck, everyone.
Yep, good luck. Have fun.
It's
nice talking to you, Squab. It's been a while.
Yeah.
It has. Yeah.
Just doing a little
I
stretch in
recruited him
here.
for ACC, and he's finally racing in ACC again.
Wow, it only took.
No, he raced in the one I did.
30 seconds.
Do a little stretch,
You're
standing,
doing well, Prince. Let me go ahead and give you that shout out real quick.
drive.
1 moment while we are waiting for this to actually start. Really appreciate you though, dude. Yo, Tarnished Beauty, thank you for the follow. Hope you're doing well today. Are you also a streamer? If so, what kind of games do you play?
Twisted, you might want to Twisted.
Twisted.
You forgot to mute yourself.
I love it.
Please mute if you're gonna.
Rookie mistakes.
No,
it's all good.
Push to talk just deactivate for a second.
Single file.
Loud.
My bad.
No, you're fine. It's just funny. I was wondering if you were gonna notice it.
No, I didn't notice it. Thank you.
Just have the stream.
Whoa, why did it put me back to the pits?
You didn't drive
the car.
Oh, so I'm screwed then?
You'll just start from the pits.
You'll just start from the pits.
You'll be alright.
Yeah, it's not gonna be too big a deal in.
Yeah,
you'll avoid
honestly,
2.5 hours.
That's a yikes.
You'll avoid the wreck at the start.
Yeah, I hate starting all the way at the back.
Whoever's in the Audi behind me, the Bentley does not like to get off the line.
So, what happened with the starting from the pits?
I ran over too many times. And
What happened? What?
What happened? Why is he starting from the pits? I didn't catch that.
He didn't start the car in time.
Oh, he just didn't hit the drive and all that. Okay, fair enough.
Crash. Have you seen this pop up before?
What's it say?
Are you looking at the stint time the way I am and thinking it's wrong?
That's 1 hour and 5 minutes.
Is it? Okay.
Yes.
I thought it popped up as
it shows it in minutes. It shows it in minutes.
Okay, that's fine then. I just wanted to be sure I was looking at that.
It's just a minute and 5 seconds. No big deal.
It's like an oven timer.
Okay.
But yeah, Chris, I raced an SRO, so I know.
Oh, sick. All right.
And there's been some Bentleys in 949. I think
they're not as common.
I would rather start behind a Bentley than an Aston though.
Oh God.
Yeah.
Hey Kyle, do you want to drive Bentleys next season after this one?
Possibly.
Are you gonna be able to adjust to sitting on the wrong side of the car?
Yeah, I mean I drove it a lot with Cal before, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, he and I have done a not insignificant amount of time in them.
I almost signed up to this in the NIST, and I'm not gonna lie.
At least 2 Enduros, Cal.
The Bentley's fun. I just don't like the right side drive.
The Bentley
you get used to it pretty fast.
Yeah, it's very good car to drive.
Oh no, I'm used to it because I drive the Audi R18 in iRacing.
Oh, for what it's worth, I forgot to mention, not that it really affects much, but there will be a manufacturer's championship. Most of these are single car entries.
Oh boy,
so...
I'm the only Audi.
Yeah, I'm the only Porsche.
I'm the only Alpine.
I think I'm the only AMG. So.
It's a little bit of a moot point, but it does exist. Brad, what are you doing?
So basically, the Ferraris are going to take it.
Nobody saw that.
Well,
All right,
I'm gonna
Brad,
figure
why
out.
were you up here with us?
Nobody saw what happened. It's okay.
You could just take the average of everyone in the manufacturer.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna score it off the. I think I'm just gonna score it off the.
That's
top
finished.
single.
Yeah, top single is fine.
Or just run the average, honestly.
Top single is normal, I think.
It's usually top two, but
top two, yeah.
But without, we don't have enough entries. Were we to get an explosion and have 20 cars and multiple duplicates at the end, sure. But for now,
I might have a second Bentley showing up. We'll see.
Ooh.
I could run up to 50 cars easy. So
I tried to get Motorhead to join with me, but
I still have no control.
it won't. You'll have a countdown timer.
I forgot it.
Oh no, it is. Oh no.
Now I know.
It is 1 minute, 5 seconds.
Yep.
Yep. So that's all right. We're gonna have to restart.
I wonder what happens when that runs out of time though.
You get a drive through.
We get a drive-through. Shit. Yeah, we're gonna have to restart it.
Okay. Wait, so setting it to 65 must be in
It's
seconds.
probably seconds, yeah.
We have a minute of driver stint.
Yeah,
Where?
we're gonna have to restart.
Yeah.
We could just skip practice.
Yeah.
Yep. We'll just skip right to the start.
Yeah.
It's dead. It's broken.
That's fun.
Like, and I was busy trying to rejoin the server, join this, and I ended up crashing into someone. I'm sorry.
Man, considering it defaulted to like 120.
Yeah.
Chris,
So
I thought it would have been in minutes.
I'm not sure.
yeah, you need to go
60,
back.
65 was 65 seconds though, so.
So
Alright.
then
I need a calculator. That's what I need.
I got you 1 second.
You need what?
65 times 60, 3,900.
3,900.
Sounds about right.
What,
Doesn't
so it
say-
defaulted to seconds and not minutes?
Yes.
Yeah.
That's
It's a great game.
that's a wonderful.
Can Nick leave? Because he says he's the only one on track.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the server's turned off. Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go tell him.
Yeah. It'll be coming back up here in a moment.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah,
so the server
That's
just
fun.
defaulted to seconds.
Yeah.
That's why everything went.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to join this Discord and I ended up crashing into someone. I'm sorry.
I saw that. I saw you
Yeah.
just fucking straight T-boned him. I
Alex-
was like,
Yeah.
I was like,
Alex
oh,
died,
he must
I
have,
died.
he must
Yeah.
know that we're restarting the server. I guess
No,
not.
I was in the middle of trying to join the general chat, trying to let Will know, and then
All right.
Too funny, too
It
funny.
is spooling up, so it should pop up
Okay,
shortly.
does it have another 15-minute timer on it, or did you?
We're
take
gonna
that
skip. We're going to skip practice once everybody rejoins.
Off? Okay,
Sounds good.
That's fine.
I will give everybody enough time to rejoin, and then I will skip to the race session.
Okay, so just make sure
Good,
everything's
so I
set
can
up
actually
for the
start?
race session.
Okay, it should be up.
So I can actually catch the field this time. Perfect.
Yeah, actually saved Twisted. Did you do this?
Save Twisted on purpose.
Maybe?
Brad, why
Brad,
did you just
maybe.
straight up like not
Yeah.
brake when we were going double file?
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck's
No.
up with the BMW coming up my ass?
I might have done that.
I braked. All right. The
Hey, Brad,
rear of
look
the
at-
car
look
wanted
at
to
Square
become the
Chat right
front.
Classic Alpine.
Look
It's
at the
pretty-
server. The
server's up.
stream chat.
Server's up.
What did it say?
Nick,
Oh,
are you in?
Lord.
Oh, I'm sure that.
Brother,
Connecting
reading
right
me?
now, don't join yet.
Brad, forget to
oh,
remove more Fs from the JSON file.
Alright.
Oh. Yeah. Oh man, poor Brad.
Wait, we can
That's
connect
an
to the
F.
Yes,
server now.
rejoin.
Yep.
We've got 13
All right.
people in. Join up now.
Alright.
God, that's
I got a question
disappointing.
real quick.
Yeah.
Juan and Amber are both corroborating that
if
you
Nick
forgot
is
to remove
driving,
more
right?
Fs.
Since he's doing the first stint, if I leave, does that affect him at all or no?
As long as he's in the car right now, no.
Okay, so I can join back and it'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right, who
Man.
are we missing?
Typical TORA. You know, all these restarting lobbies and
We're waiting
delays.
on.
Man, I thought I'd get rid of server crashing when I left Forza.
Yeah, hey, yeah. Let's not talk about server disconnect on foot. That's a thing of the past.
I'm ready for it for Sebring in a couple weeks.
Yeah, no one likes foot.
Yeah. That's such a dumb setting to leave in second. I'm so pissed.
Right?
You're not the only one pissed.
Me and Chris went through that yesterday to try to make sure it was all good. It's just fucking.
Oh, and how did that
We
go, Brad?
probably should have actually checked it.
What's gonna happen if mid-race the whole lobby just fucking shits itself? Are we just gonna call results
There's
at that point?
Meme Van.
Who are we missing?
I
think
could
it's
always.
literally
We're
Alec.
missing 2 people.
1, 2,
I think
3,
it's
4,
I
5,
can
6,
always
7.
get the current running order and
Nick, you're
restart
in,
it with
right?
the time left.
That's
I'd
what.
say I'd say just go and just skip and let everybody just fail.
I'll be back 1 second.
Nick, you're in.
Yeah, I'm already in.
He's gonna
Looks like we're missing.
Are we
I
gonna
would say
do
looks like we're
another
missing
12-minute
what
practice session, or are we just jumping straight in?
jumping straight in.
I'm going
Once
to
everyone's
skip
in, he's
to
gonna
race.
forward it.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip to race once everybody joins.
It doesn't show you on the stream though, Nick. That's what's scary.
Alright, we're missing 1 more.
Yeah.
Doesn't show me on the stream. All right, let me back out.
Like you did to me
Just
earlier,
out
it
of
wasn't
curiosity,
showing.
on the
Wait,
stream is my livery showing properly?
Who's saying they're not in?
Nick had
It
to
should
leave.
twisted.
I'm resetting the setup also.
We lost somebody.
Someone said they're rejoining.
Yeah, Nick
Yeah.
has to rejoin.
Yeah, I'm
was
just
saying
trying
that
to see
I'm
if
not showing up
my
on
livery
the
is showing
stream.
properly.
Oh, we love
Brandon-
ACC.
Brendan joined, and he joined the same lobby, but it was nighttime for him, and he was
No,
like,
no,
"I'm
No, that's
driving
normal.
this
That's normal.
night."
That's normal. That's just a glitch.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so I
I
had to
was like-
rejoin.
I was sussing out. I was like, bro.
That's why I asked my question because I was curious. Like, if I join and it messes up, can I leave and then like?
Yeah.
Yeah. Usually that'll reset too when you move sessions or something, so
Yeah.
it's
Or
not a
if
big
you
deal.
start the car.
Yeah. By the way, if you ever join an empty practice session and it's nighttime and it's not supposed to be,
Just
you could
leave
always
and rejoin.
just leave and rejoin because
Yeah.
usually just means the server started and defaulted to midnight.
Or
instead
you
of-
can take advantage of the cooler temperatures and go faster.
That's
and
true.
qualify. Yeah, and qualifying. There's nothing we can't control it if you do. Please don't.
Maybe that's
but
how he did his. Maybe that's how he did his 41.
All right, there's a 16. Let's kick it.
I wish.
Let's kick it.
All right, I'm in, Brendan.
You in?
where's my mouse?
Right. Go to our Discord.
Found it.
All right, sounds good.
What a weird setting to be wrong. Hey, make sure you load your setups,
Don't forget
guys.
to reload your setups.
Yeah.
Nope, not current setup. Load setup. Load. Back.
Set up load.
Wait, Cal, why'd you default all the driver things to pro? I wanted to be a silver, damn it.
I didn't do that. Brad did that, but that was in part because we had to change everything.
Oh, right, okay.
This specific server set requires you to set that. You can't just leave it alone.
It's
If
not
I could
letting
leave
me
it alone, I would have.
It's not what?
It's not letting me hit drive.
You can't.
It won't until 30
You can't.
seconds.
You can't until 30 seconds.
Ah, okay.
Let's save this.
This is just giving you time to make sure your setup is loaded. Go to the bathroom if you have to. Things like
Grab
that.
a drink.
Like
I-
Stretch.
I can drink
Pet a
and race
dog.
at the same time. No big deal.
The
What,
dog
Yiggy?
stared at me from the top of the stairs as I walked by.
I'm being glared at by a white
Oh,
husky that's being
83.
backlit, and it's the most blinding thing to have in the corner of my eye.
There we go. Make sure that's saved correctly.
Like, it looks like the rays of God are striking her right now.
Oh.
Yeah, I really should have said something earlier, Brad, that I wanted to kick it live and test it earlier in the week. That's my bad for not actually doing that.
Fuck it, we'll do it live.
We popped on it last night and made sure it was the entry list was working correctly.
And
but
by we, he means I saved him.
Yeah.
you and touring.
Did you actually go into the race setting to check the stint stuff? That's what I mean.
No, me and Corbin thought it was normal.
Ugh.
I have posted the dog in Steve and Bella and their animal friends.
All right. Well, I think that was a pretty clean start. Other than me
The
going
massive
off. being
I think
distracted.
everybody was so confused that they just kind of didn't send it because they thought it was going to be restarted anyway.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep. Well, it happens.
Yeah, we'll learn.
But now you know, so
Yeah.
you just need to change the track from now on.
Oh yeah, it's super easy now.
Oh yeah, there we go. Hour and 5 minutes. We're good.
There we go.
Just gotta shift the zeros a little bit.
Yeah, you
That's
just had
so
to add a couple
weird.
zeros.
That's so weird that it did
The
that.
handbook says in minutes though. That's the thing.
Yeah, I know. I read it too.
Handbook is
Jesus, that's terrible.
Everything we were told is a lie. You can't blame us.
Okay, yeah, I definitely need to download liveries because I'm seeing just solid colored cars.
Yeah, that's normal.
Yeah.
You don't need to download them. You'll get significant join lag if you do, even with the new DDS. If you're on a slower drive.
Yeah, when people load in.
Back up there.
So like it's if you want to, you can, but it's by no means required.
Okay.
That's pretty much why they said to use not a solid black base color. That way, at least you get different colors.
That's exactly why. That's exactly why, because we don't expect everybody to download all of them. So.
Brad, I believe I've got to get ahead of you. I think.
Well,
although
you can
be in the green box.
Did you ever post yours?
He already has mine because I gave it to him in 949.
It's ghosted anyways, Twisted. So I could do this.
I would have liked to have had.
Well, dude, get out of me! I feel uncomfortable. I
Okay.
feel violated with you in me, man. I do not consent to you being in.
That's fine. I preferred to have all of them from the organizer's perspective.
I uploaded it. It's just way high up in the channel.
Okay.
I think I'm going to set up a Google Drive after this and put everything in it.
That would have been smart from the beginning.
I asked, but we were on the fence. So I was just gonna leave it. We're just gonna leave it like that then.
I know you did.
I also want to set up a Google Drive because I'm gonna upload the replay files that I record into there.
Yeah. Yep. I'm definitely gonna save all of them.
Thanks,
and
Inky.
remember to basically just hit it every time I pit, but
that's what I'm gonna do. I haven't set
Hopefully, this restart will go out well. Since I got the stint set to an hour and 5 minutes instead of a minute and 5 seconds.
Even if people do the proper recording procedures.
You can like share replays, right? Like
yeah,
a lot of people didn't show up.
Okay.
I think there's 16. There's like 40 entries though between the two classes.
And then
yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
I think this is where it tells me to just get on the left side anyway.
I mean, it's
Yeah, what could be that simple?
Alright guys, we had a clean first start. Let's have another clean start.
God damn it, the bottom of my foot is itching.
I passed the whole GT4 field.
Do we have a larger grid this time?
I didn't crash this time.
No, it's the same.
It's the same size, but one car isn't pit starting.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I see 20 on my.
I think that's a glitch.
That's
Okay.
a glitch. There's only 16.
Okay,
Yeah.
sounds good.
It'll probably fix once you hit the line the first time.
Oh man.
Try not to hit this Mercedes in the ass right.
You're ghosted right now.
Oh.
You're ghosted until the green.
Mercedes went
my ping's too high.
Your ping looks fine, squad.
I've got too high a ping.
Orange is fine.
It's going red.
Green light, go, go, go.
Okay, sweet.
Oh, Alec got a drive-through for being out of position. Too far over to one side.
Hopefully he doesn't just rage quit that one.
I was gonna say we let those stand, right? Because
yes, we do.
That was gonna be my intention.
All right, Corvid. Ooh, shoot.
Oh.
Did he hit the wall or
No. Did you
is
tap
he in
him?
here still?
Yeah.
I didn't.
Somebody hit him?
Yeah.
No, I didn't get hit.
Oh.
Oh, really?
I bounced the curb. I bottomed out.
Oh, okay. Did you hit the wall? It didn't look like you did.
No.
Okay, good. I wasn't 100% sure because you were racing so close with Zombie.
I was trying to cover off because the McLaren can send it up the inside there and have the grip on me. And I just got too far to the inside and bottomed out on the curb.
Ah.
Okay.
I was expecting you to make my life difficult there, more than you did.
Well, I know I'm faster than you. Zombie qualified ahead of me, so I was focusing on him.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am struggling, right?
And yeesh.
But now I can pump Brad.
Wait, no. Please, not the big hit. I have to keep up with the missile that is the Aston in a straight line.
I feel like I'm faster
Brad,
than these two
it's not that
Ferraris.
fast. Your car's just slow. Oh, that was sloppy.
I just gotta work on finding a good place to get around
Is the
them.
Aston a missile or am I an anchor?
Are you trying to tell me that car with like a 1.5 liter engine is slow in a straight line?
Not even 1.5, it's 1.4.
It's 1.9.
No.
I thought it was 1.9 in Racetrack.
Oh, it might be. I know the only thing smaller is the KTM.
Oh, I had to brake on corner exit.
KTM's over 2 liters. Or is a 2 liter.
Yeah, KTM's a 2 liter.
It's also a great GT4 to drive.
I think I put way too much fuel in this thing.
What do you mean way too much fuel? You're gonna have to have at least 2 full tanks.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you guys have to fill your tanks all the way up?
Do we?
Quiet, Brad.
Brad doesn't because Alpine.
I know.
I'm gonna meme Bathurst. I don't think you guys understand.
Are you going for
If
the
you
one
can
stop
keep
like
up.
I am?
Oh, I'm gonna easily one-stop that.
He's going for the no stop.
I don't think I can do that. I know to do 65 minutes, I need like 3/4 of a tank.
I just went in with 62 liters and hoped for that.
Yeah, that was a sloppy lap.
You should be able to do 45. That's fine. Oh, Spencer hit the curb. Oh, Spencer!
How bad?
He grazed the wall. He caught it. Okay, I completely overshot that corner. he was on for he fucking rode it out right there. I am ahead of the Aston Army.
How?
Alex had a drive-through. Alec had a drive-through.
Wait, both Alex and Alec did?
Yeah, they were both out of position.
Oh my gosh, guys.
Alex was speeding and Alec got out of position.
Wait, how do you know that?
It said it at the bottom because I have that setting turned on.
Oh, I didn't.
Oh.
What the hell? I probably
That's
should.
cool.
Yeah,
Tell
I
me
have
how
it
to-
turned on too. I can see all that stuff.
Tell me how to do that after this race.
Can do.
Yeah, please. I'd like to.
You just change race control messages from important to all.
Oh.
Okay. That checks.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to run down Patsy. I'm gonna be real.
Hi, Steven. I see you up the road there.
Yep, I'm just chilling.
So it's.
I'm gonna beat my qualifying time with a full tank of fuel.
It's a slightly cooler track.
Oh, maybe not. I almost just spun it.
I'm just getting my chokes out of the way here in Tora where I have enough time to catch back up the 949.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you from Division 4.
Well, we'll be on the same track again.
Rider, so.
Wait, what?
In 949, Patrick's probably going to be Div 4 because Rider.
You really think they're gonna put him Div 4? I don't.
It'll probably be Div 3.
I was gonna say, I think they're gonna put him in 3. I currently have a pretty competitive time on the board for them.
I'm the fastest mid-engine for them right now.
Although, I have a competitive time because I guess the Merc is really good at Zolder.
The Merc is great over anything that has curbs that you need to run.
This is true.
I'm in the McLaren, so.
Are you this time, or are you in the Ferrari?
So far, I was in the McLaren last qualifying race too. To be fair.
Did you check sim racing to make sure they put you in the right car?
Yeah. Like I said.
Okay.
So far.
Yeah, because we had looked at that and we're looking at other people that were like, what the fuck, why are they in with that car? And then it got fixed.
Yeah, because I started blowing up their DMs about it.
people in the GTR.
I don't think there's any now, are there? Or maybe there's one.
Ooh boy.
Ooh, who's dead?
It's me again.
Oh, rip.
What are you doing?
Hard, start.
You really are choking it away right now.
It's
I've been early shifting or something like this. For some reason, I'm getting 2-man laps. I don't understand that.
Oh, Zombie also died. He's in the pits.
Oh, shoot. Well, yeah, that's too
That
early
was the
to
green
do
Ferrari?
with weird strategy.
Yeah, Zombie was like stationary going into the final corner. I only missed him because I ran wide trying to get onto the corner myself. So
He probably hit the curb.
That's what
died.
I did.
Oh, you hit Crocodile too?
Uh-huh.
Wait, what's that curb called?
Crocodile.
Crocodile, okay.
Yeah, the corner.
Yeah, because it reaches out and bites you.
Crocodile, Corey.
Oh yeah, Zombie has huge front end damage. It's on the stream right now.
Gross. Poor zombie.
Remember, I only had a 5x in the 24-hour after 9 hours of driving, so...
I know. Don't remind me about the 24. That's a very painful memory still.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah?
Did you have fun driving in the 24?
I don't want to talk about it. I had both.
I gotta figure that corner out. I'm
24s that fell
screwing it up.
Car 117 just got stop-go for speeding in the pits.
Oh no! That's unfortunate.
That really sucks. I mean, I'll take the places right now, but that's not exactly the way I wanted to. I was enjoying defending.
I have zero idea how to actually run the hairpin at the top of the hill fast.
You double apex it. You hit it like a V. You want to have as much speed as you can into the run down that hill because you should be able to take the sweeper flat.
The Alpine definitely should. Aston's I'm not sure about.
Don't worry, Cal, I'll catch you eventually.
I'm sure you will.
I could take the sweeper
especially
flat
if we continue to have graining issues as we go on, which
I have
is definitely
handed,
possible.
I have handed Larson the window, but
Annoyingly, yeah.
There's still 2 hours and 20 minutes left.
Okay. Now that the race is going, everything is fine.
yeah, no, the server feels nice. It's not. I don't have
making no sense to me.
I don't have that weird.
Twisted. What fuel map are you in?
What do you mean on that?
I think the AMG only has one.
The AMG only has one.
Yeah, most of the GT4 should only have one.
But that's
a few of them have
making
3.
no sense to me though. Like I was running 153s easy, and I'm running the same lines and everything, and it's not hitting anywhere near it.
You had like 0 straight line speed right there too.
I know, it's weird.
Look at your throttle traces. Are you having a hardware issue?
That's why I'm beginning to wonder.
You should be able to see it in your telemetry at the bottom of your speedo.
No, it's fine. Full throttle.
No.
Is the brake dragging?
Not dragging the brake at all?
No. Not dragging the brake, not having any issues. We're still holding steady 60 FPS. It's almost as if someone put something in the fuel. I don't know, because I'm running
sugar in your tank.
The DPI fuel.
Oh god.
Or Honda. Or was it the Audi? No, the Audi was on 3 cylinders.
Yes, the Audi.
3 cylinders. The Hart car was the one that had
DPI
fuel.
Yep.
Was that also Eversley's car?
Yeah.
Yes, it was.
Of course.
Jesus, yeah, you are slow down there.
Yeah, it makes no sense.
Maybe wrong setup?
That's
I loaded the same setup. Even with the stock setup, I was still running way better than this.
Get him, squad.
Almost tempted to pit early and see what happens, because this is ridiculous.
I've heard of stopping to smell the roses, but this is ridiculous.
Trust me, I know. As if my car doesn't have any
Are you
power.
throwing the towel in already on keeping up?
Who, me?
No, Corey.
Wait, what'd you say?
Said you throw the towel in on keeping up with me already.
I got stuck behind Twisted and Crocodile.
Ah, yeah, that'll do it.
I am not making a pass there ever.
You
sorry, y'all. For everyone in GT3 who's getting stuck behind me, I'm sorry. This is not my. This is out of my
I've made
control.
a pass in Crocodile before.
Twisted, that nothing to do with your pace. It was just where you were on track.
Actually, yeah, I passed through Crocodile too wide in the 949 finale.
Are you suicidal?
I tried. I think one of us died.
I mean,
I knew why this was happening.
At Hungaroring, we were 6 wide into turn 1.
I know.
Everyone made it.
Really poorly, didn't
I
it?
have that. I saw that.
No, everyone
screenshot.
made it. Everyone lived.
Hold on. Mercedes says map 3 of 3.
Oh, well,
Yep.
that's a safety car map.
Yep, that'll do it.
Yep, alright.
So if you put it in 1, you should be good.
Hey, Steve, Sarvarius, that was a bit deep.
Yeah, I locked up.
Alright, yeah, now we should be good.
Spencer is making noticeably more errors than me, but he's still pulling a gap.
Okay, so it goes to.
Am I allowed to blame BOP for this?
Yes.
Yes, you are. They
Let me read this on the straightaway.
car.
I'm gonna blame.
Yeah, batting
anti-crash bias.
game 7-0 time. Wow, really? I figured they'd just destroy Misfits after letting Misfits look yesterday.
Explain how I passed one on the
EG and queso. Hey, you have to let me know how EG and queso goes. I don't expect
that's
EG
gonna
to
be funny because they all
compete too well. I feel like queso's gonna win.
Here, my speed.
The Camaro has a better average pace over the entire calendar, but the Aston's faster at the start and the end.
Unfortunately, nobody.
It's also probably slightly easier to drive, honestly.
Much easier to drive.
Yeah, Aston's way easier to drive.
The Aston drives itself.
Yeah, that's fine. So does the GT3, to be fair.
Yeah.
How did BDS look against EG earlier?
Never gonna be able to catch up to the comparator.
Yeah, 2 hours.
Because I was.
You've got a lot of
I haven't
time
watched a
if you've
single
got the pace.
With your
game
pace,
this
Twisted,
week
you should catch up.
or this evening.
I'm running not super great.
Hi, Jan.
Oh God.
Oh,
Alec. Ah.
We lost the driver at some point.
Could have been zombie. Got killed.
Yeah, Zombie's a couple laps down.
Yeah, I saw they won. Did it look
Wait, he's multiple
convincing?
down?
Or was they like all close games that they won?
Yeah, he had damage and then got a stop go for speeding. And that's
right. Shit, that sucks. That really sucks for them. Oh, did they? Oh, he left.
Maybe.
No, he's still being scored.
We're down 1. We're down a GT3.
Oh, yeah, he probably left it. That's wide. Squab, if you're still here, I'm supposed to tell you, come on, person, bang, 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 past some fucking cars.
Bang, bang, bang.
That's some good,
Squabberland.
some race director stuff there.
Some fucking girls.
Oh dear lord.
Did you get caught up behind somebody as well?
Fuck, the jam's so fucking fast.
Corey, did you get caught up behind some people?
He got caught up
Not
behind you.
too bad. I got behind one of the Astons in turn 1. I had to take a weird line, but...
Okay.
2-0, 2-3,
I expected
3-1.
you to catch me a little more, given how bad my last
5-0,
two laps have
3-1.
been with that.
Yeah, no, my last 2 laps haven't been great.
So the game they lost was close.
Is anyone knowledgeable
The other
about
2 were
it?
at least 2
I'm
goal
just
wins.
curious,
Okay.
What is setting 2 with the AMG versus setting?
Should be wet. 72 should be wet map.
It's a wet map.
Okay, thank you.
TORA staff, question.
Yep.
Okay.
How many times am I allowed to flash my lights?
Once per reasonable straightaway.
Yeah.
Understand.
Basically, like, don't be a dick about it, but like,
So I can't just sit behind. I can't turn my macro on sitting behind Jam.
you can behind Squab.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say, if it's somebody you can get away with it, that they aren't gonna report you, then I don't care, but...
Well, Jam's staff, so...
Yeah.
No, that was a roll if you hadn't asked.
So, Cal, what you're saying is I can flash Brad to no end.
Yes.
I'm gonna report the shit out of you.
Yeah. He's running 43, so there was no way of keeping up
No,
with the
Brad,
Audi.
I didn't mean my lights. So you know.
Oh dear.
Whoa!
Well, then you're definitely getting reported.
No, never
one.
mind. No, let this happen. Corey, I'll see you in a few corners.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, where are you on track?
Going into the S's.
Corey, we're
Coming
coming
up
up
on
on
you.
him. Yeah.
Alex just passed me.
Rip.
I'm trying so hard, but the Hastons are just better.
He tried so hard and got so far.
It's fine.
In the end, it doesn't even matter.
It's perfectly fine. I expected this. I'm driving the Alpine because I like it. It's such a fucking funny car.
You should drive
Alpine
the.
is really good to drive, actually.
You should drive the NSX, Brad.
The NSX is really good too, to drive at least.
Don't
Yeah,
mind
it's
me.
not fast.
My first experience on ACC.
It's very pretty. The NSX is a very pretty car.
The shit out of the crocodile curve.
Jeez, poor misfits.
You would've literally died.
I love RG and the boys.
Yes. Or
What,
Alex
I
did?
that hard?
Oh, Alex ran it. I thought you said you almost did, and I was like, yeah, I watched.
Some of the GT4s can get away with it.
The
Yeah,
Porsche cannot.
The Camaro can get away with it.
Yeah.
The Alpine.
It's like they can't finish a game. Like they do well for like 5 minutes of a game, for for like 4 minutes of a game, and then last minute they just like they bottle a
Brad, guess
lead,
what?
or they double commit and it leads to a goal. It's
Go on, take the left side.
such a good roster. I hope they stay together. Like at the end of the
We're 20 minutes. I'm losing a second a minute right now.
21-22 season here.
We're 20 minutes in.
Yeah.
Dang.
Hey, there you go.
Time is flying by.
Spencer's
It's always
probably
flying by when you're having
about
fun.
we just passed him.
Los Angeles. Oh yeah, cheesy for sure. Yeah. Yeah, because Queso's in top 2 this time as well. There's almost no reason for them
I
not
wish
to
I
be
liked how the 570S drove more, because I'd probably drive that. It's way better.
guaranteed for the land in a couple.
Yeah.
I hate
Or
the
next
driving
month?
position of the Camaro. As much as I like driving it, like doing it for like an hour would just be grinding, I think.
Have you tried the Audi GT4?
Oh God.
I drove it and I realized how much earlier I was braking for all the corners compared to the Alpine, and I said
it has 0 brakes. But it's a rocket.
Maybe he'll get stuck behind this GT4 car a little bit, and I'll be able to catch him some
Also,
more.
it only has 5 gears.
It has 7.
Or 7, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, but
It has 7, but you have to use 5.
That's like the Camaro. It has 6, but you use 4.
The Audi GT4 is great until you have to use the left pedal. Then all of a sudden it sucks.
You see, the Alpine is the other way.
Oh no, what happened? What happened, Corbin?
Oh, well done, mate. Personal fastest lap.
45.2.
I think Corbin just got held up like on corner exit.
Oh.
I just rejoined in front of me, but I saw him moving over, so it didn't really do anything.
Gotcha.
The rear end didn't want to turn into that corner.
I just had myself muted because the dogs are screaming at the door for some reason.
That's fine.
Because dog.
Well, we have 3 huskies.
I mean, if I'm gonna be running,
Yeah, exactly.
never mind. I'm at 49 liters. Yeah, I'm about.
That was how I died 9 for 9, Chris. I did exactly what you
Time
just
should
did
be
with
coming
the
down at this
Ferrari,
point.
And fucking died.
The Audi doesn't like it either.
Fuck, Jim's
Honestly, the Ferrari was pretty good over curbs.
Yeah, the Ferrari's
Not
really
that
good.
one. Okay.
I have to read that in straight away. I see
like
something
Rouge.
there, Yankee.
That would be the extra fuel now.
Gotta jump on the GT4. Oh,
What was that?
thanks,
You have
Yankee.
more fuel right now, so that you're gonna be slower.
Yeah.
I'm at
Now,
35.
now it can be explained by fuel.
Thanks. I feel like I'm doing all right.
Sorry, Axel, I don't have time to wait.
Yeah, Simon, I had the ORC in front of it, but because I'm streaming other stuff besides my racing, and that goes with my racing tag
It's
for the
much more than it
online
was
racing
qualifying.
collective, I got rid of the ORC part.
Because I try to eyeball
That way I can be
qualifying
more
for what
like
it would be
well-rounded branding.
relative. Like Bathurst qualifying is going to be at 3 p.m.
Yeah.
on Friday. So
Plus,
have
everyone
fun
always
with
called me Orc and not Sarv, so
Qualifying
I got tired of that. It's like, that's not my name. It's just a tag.
I'm not. Okay.
We're
I'm gonna
not
say
cutting
this.
weather this season.
I was gonna say, Cal, there won't be any crazy weather until potentially the 4th round.
Wait, what?
Is that gonna be the American round, or is that the American round the fifth round?
Americans 4th.
Oh,
4th would be a US.
hopefully it's Laguna, because I can't afford the DLC for the 5th round if it's not.
Oh, for example, playing. Yeah, exactly. Don't play.
Don't mind me. Sarvarius is coming.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Bye, Brad.
Don't mind me. I'm just being a car on track.
Appreciate the roadblock. I was not looking forward to having Jam pass me again.
Jam just nearly died.
Did he just go flying back there?
Jam caught a lot of curb.
It looked like it. I could see the underside of the, or I think I could see air underneath this car.
That happens a lot. It's fine.
What Jam forgot to realize is that I also have to make the corner eventually.
Fair enough.
Oh, you know. You're a lower
Brad being an
class,
idiot
right?
as always. Yeah. Well, he's in the fucking Alpine, Squirrel. Like
and that the French baguette is actually
he's just
really good.
he's
at
just out here
training.
memeing. He don't give a shit. He's just having fun.
I don't remember who it was, but I shocked somebody the other night.
He's like, I'm gonna one stop
tried to dive under
fucking
me for,
Bathurst because
that
this
long
thing doesn't use
right-hander.
any gas. I'm like, oh, that's fair.
And didn't realize that I leave my turn in that late normally, and they were surprised when my car suddenly chopped in.
Alright, let's see if I can pull away from Jam or if his controller ways are gonna catch me.
Is like it's
And I've got a
best feature.
lot of GT4 traffic, so maybe I can push
Which is weird because I hate
around
the
some of
Porsche
these guys.
Yeah.
with a burning, fiery passion.
Well, you and Alex both.
I'm gonna figure that out at some
As
point.
I'd currently drive it.
I hate that song now.
I bet you with fixed dampers I would like it more, but
Have fun with the sun in a little bit.
oh yeah, the sun
just-
is dropping.
There's a reason that corner is called Sunset.
Yeah, whoever just complained about it, good luck in the next couple minutes.
The next half hour.
Yeah.
Put a clip in Lawler's sellout. Give me your opinion on it. Yeah, I'll check it out.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
So far, so good.
Other than Lawler and the other like main,
too bad.
or like our normal regulars,
Okay.
most everyone called me Orc. Like anytime I'd say hi to a new person, they'd be like, "Hi, Orc." I'm like, "No, it's Sarb."
Car on the right.
Oh, I do not like being on the inside there.
Oh, hey, there's a car in front of me.
Every time I come into the final corner, I see that board and laugh.
Which board?
Coach Dave Academy.
Oh.
Well, it changes, so.
Oh, it's been Coach Dave Academy 4 laps in a row.
And we're getting down to our qualifying fuel levels. So time should be coming down to 44s and 43s if I can get a 43.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Oh, just gave that one back. Tobias, if you haven't had lunch yet, bud, have Scarlett make you some lunch.
It only tells you fuel used. It doesn't tell you fuel remaining.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
That's probably in part because it's the weird dash and not that car's actual dash.
Yeah, it's a start. It's a steering wheel dash.
Although is that the exact dash?
I think
that's in
he
the
just
car,
has no straight in speed.
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
That's why he catches me in the other
Yeah,
areas of the track.
When you don't run steering wheel like I do, and you run the HUD dash, it just gives you the exact dash that you would have seen, except the shift lights on the Alpine are built into the top of the wheel. So instead, it's just an outline of the box.
That much, yeah, I knew how that part of it worked. I just wasn't sure.
Yeah. No, it's the exact same dash as if it was on the wheel. It's just.
Yeah.
I hate running steering wheel hands.
Yeah, no, I don't blame you. It's annoying.
You don't like seeing two sets of hands turning the wheel?
No.
I normally like it, being a bad user, but it's so... I'm not smooth enough with a controller to make it look right on ACC. There's enough dampening on Forza so it looks normal.
Oh yeah, because you drive cockpit in Forza, don't you?
Yeah.
I forgot about that. You and Cal both do cockpit in Forza.
Yeah.
At least Cal.
So did I. Then again, I'm on wheels, so I have to.
So is Cal. But Corey does.
Yep.
Corey doesn't. He's on wheel.
Yeah, I do third person on Forza most of the time, but in ACC I'm first person unless I'm in heavy traffic.
Freaking psychopath.
I'm so committed to cockpit view that I don't even have switch view maps up.
I have it only in case something else goes wrong and it somehow accidentally puts me in something else, so I can switch back.
I don't really have
Well,
a
you could just press the 2 key on the keyboard as well.
Also, sometimes when you switch drivers, you lose the rear view.
also remember that Cal played Forza on console.
Yep.
Gross.
So.
You.
And so does Corey.
Yeah, I play it on console.
Holy shit. Fuck that song.
I just had somebody come in my chat saying that I deserve to have a PS5 gifted so I can get GT7. They said me of all people deserves to have that thing.
That was nice of them.
I just hope I could get one.
So when are they gifting you the PlayStation?
That's what I want to know.
Well, if the rumor's true and GT ends up being on a cloud service or on PC, then
that's what I'm hoping.
I'm still hard doubt.
I doubt it as well. But
I looked that up today, and apparently the theory is it could come to PC, but not likely until like 2024.
Yeah,
Fuck.
it wouldn't be until a year or two after release.
No, I know.
For sure.
Either way, GT7 on PC would be amazing.
I mean, at this rate, that's going to happen before you can actually buy a PS5. So
very true.
They still making PS4s
because they can't keep up with PS5 demand.
So
I still have my PS4.
That only makes a slight amount of sense until you consider, wait, you could have just converted that production.
It's a different chipset.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Still.
It's not like it's an NVIDIA where they're using the same chip in 5 different graphics cards and only making new big ones.
No, it's a completely different chipset.
Yeah. So, and it's stuff they still had. It's not like they're manufacturing a ton more. A lot of it is leftover stock.
I guess that makes sense.
Oh, I had to let off.
It's fun. It's still funny that if you want a modern console, you could go out and buy a Series S today at like 90% of places.
Yeah.
And that's more than enough for like most people. Yeah.
Wait, I didn't realize the Series S was actually that available at this point.
Oh, it is. Series S's are everywhere. Microsoft has sold and produced more Series S's than X's.
And the S is amazing. It really is, from what I've heard.
Yeah, it's really good. It's not the Halo product, so
it's not marketed as aggressively.
Yeah.
I might, depending on how things go, that might not be the worst thing to find for Miss Cow.
Honestly, it would. Honestly, like for a second console, I would 100% get it. Because anything that you would need the power of the big one for, you can just like let her use the big one. It's not a big deal.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, it's decidedly better than my original X.
Yeah. You have a 1X?
What?
You have a 1X?
No.
Oh.
No, I have the well, she has the original X now. Or, not the original X, the original one, and I have the Series X.
Okay. Yeah, no, the Series S is a massive jump for that.
Yeah.
It's a moderate upgrade over the 1X, but it's a massive upgrade over a 1S or a
original one.
Yeah.
I had a 1X at one time.
I still use a launch day original one.
Yeah, mine's at least like a series or two down the road when they at least were putting 500 gigs instead of 250 in them.
Well, mine has a non-OEM terabyte in it, so.
Oi! I have
Mine has an external.
That was scary. Karen just ran me off the road.
Rip. Where?
Going into the second last turn.
Ooh.
The one before Crocodile.
Ooh. Through the left?
It was on stream too.
One more lap.
I don't know. I got Battlefield 1 Edition 1S.
Actually,
I
no.
figure out if he's catching up or not.
It's just stone gray.
I had that one.
Yeah.
Who's catching up? Corey?
No.
We're doing 50 minutes. We need to do 2 more laps.
No, if Alex catching the rest of GT4 or not.
He's in the lead.
He's leading.
Alec,
Yeah.
not Alex.
Oh, I don't know about Alec, but I know Alex is past all of GT4 now.
Good grief.
Damn that NSX, man. Fucking hyperspeed button.
Oh yeah, NSX in a straight line.
It's the fastest car in a straight line, except for the
Ryder.
Yep, and the Porsche Cup car.
I thought it was the opposite. The NSX
You mean the Porsche meme car?
No, the Porsche, the NSX is only good in a straight line.
We got the Audi and the M6 over 300 Ks in Motorcar.
Oh my god.
I have screenshots I'll send to y'all.
That is fucking
downforce for you not running.
Was that bump drafting with a meme cup car?
It was no. So with the cup, like the Porsche Cup car, it redlines at 288. But we had a 3-car train of an M6, an M4, and an Audi bump drafting down the street. We got over 300.
Wow.
Wow.
Still abusing physics.
Exactly.
Don't you just love abusing physics?
Those are some nice 44s you're putting down there, Cal.
Shut up.
It'd be a shame if something happened to them.
Shut up.
Well, he's catching a GT4 right now, so.
No, Squab, stop.
Pass him, Squab, pass him.
Squab, please don't butter my bread.
Butter his bread. Lick the stamp and send it.
Butter my bread. That's a great one.
It's because he's in a baguette.
Yeah. Oh, I think Patsy crashed.
Did he?
He's now only 5 seconds in front of me. He was 15.
Ted is saying death and posted a clip as well, so.
Oh no. I just got held up a lot.
Zach is rooting you on, Squab.
Tell him to stop.
Wait, I'm sorry. Who is Squab in here?
Random person.
Random person.
Ah, okay. That is what.
The other SGR.
Oh, Andrew just tried to throw a pass on me coming into the downhill left.
Yeah, I watched that occur. I'm not sure what exactly was in his mind, but it wasn't anything intelligent.
Ooh.
Okay, Brad.
You didn't clear me.
I know I didn't, but
I even braked harder and held the turn in.
Oh god, this is an awful lap.
Thank you, Larson, for almost making me code ground myself.
Yeah, it was a fucking 46.5 with all of that nonsense.
You had the racing line twisted. You were good.
I'm thinking Patsy had a moment as opposed to a crash because he appears to have repassed Spencer already.
Oh.
Okay there, Brad.
The engine decided it wanted to be in the other position.
So physics reminded you that you're driving an abomination?
Yeah.
Alright.
Physics is like, by the way, this is a this is a French 911. Don't forget.
I finally feel like I got turn one pretty well.
No, you're fine. That was clean.
Like, no, it was. It was just not a great place to do it.
And then I fuck up that corner. Good,
You
go
passed
me.
me and I didn't lose any time. So.
I have lost so much time the last 2 laps.
Well, think of it this way, Brad. I forced Pigeon offline in Sunset, so.
Oh, that's worth it.
I hate it.
SGR working against SGR. What else is new?
Which one's Sunset again? Because there's fucking 4 corners where they're setting Sunset.
The sweeping downhill.
The long sweeping right at the start of Sector 2.
I thought it was fucking over the crest left-hander in sector 1.
I hate it.
No, it's the one at the start of Sector 2.
Fucking 45.5.
Cow's being caught.
I like how you're screaming out these.
I'm pitting this time, Jam.
Like, yep, that's my base.
I'm really mad. It's fucking. Both of those were two plus seconds off of my fast lap for the race. But it was just all the traffic.
Well, yeah, it's multi-class.
I know.
Hey, Corey, how mad do you want to make Cal?
pretty much, honestly.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is that even a question? Is that even a question? Make Cal mad? Sure, why not?
Damn you.
Just put it back to 80.
Disease.
Okay.
Okay. That was wild. I caught the rear end 3 times there.
Oh, I could have put my tires down a little bit. But whatever. Ooh, stand up and get a little stretch in. Oh.
God, that was too close.
I need to stay on this side of the thing.
Squab, I'll make you a deal. If you don't pass me, we can catch Spencer and Patsy.
I'll catch him on either.
There we go.
Hey, no. I said if you... Stop it.
Faster cars approaching. Watch out.
Oh no, don't do that.
33 cars going to be hitting this lap.
Wait, is Rhodey in here feeding information back to the chat?
Wait, what? Is he?
He's told everyone that Twisted was in the pace car.
Car on the right.
Map.
Oh, okay. Maybe.
Clear on the right.
Is he in the chat? I didn't notice.
Or somebody stopped by my street to hear me bitch.
Possible, yeah.
Sorry, Alex. I expected you to hold the other line there.
He's not in here.
Well, I can still say sorry. Fuck off.
This is true.
Yeah, it's true. We heard it.
Also, why is Rhodey not a moderator on the TORA channel?
That's a good question.
Okay.
Probably because something dark.
Or Ben forgot.
Either one.
Honestly, we...
Or a combination thereof.
Okay, well that was a lot of curb.
Ooh, that looked uncomfy. You're right there, Severius.
Yep, I'm good.
Was that an NSX face first in the wall?
Nope. Saw nothing.
I like the sound of this.
Yeah, I just got a little bit of curb.
Me and Squab went side by side through Crocodile and didn't die.
Well, you're in a McLaren and an LP. Your car's basically the width of a paper.
Oh, that was sloppy.
And his is just going to understeer no matter what he does, so...
Alright. New tires. Fuel.
Good, early
We're
for
good.
No, I mean, unless he runs... double
Unless he
them.
runs bulls from now, yeah. I'd rather run lower fuel when it gets colder, though.
I added probably a little too much fuel for the end of the race, but screw.
I mean, you're gonna have to stop again no matter what, so...
True. Can't remove it.
Oh! Okay. Alright, well, this is probably you, Squab.
Yeah, just
Corey just had a moment.
Fuel. Crocodile bit.
Yeah, I put 80 meters in.
Yeah, I got the end of that, Corey.
No, actually, I didn't even take any damage. I just hit the curb and it sent me in the gravel.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Lost like 3 seconds though.
Yeah, I noticed.
Me and Swab almost had a massive accident.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No,
Hit him.
it's fine.
Hit him, Squab, hit him.
Oh, I almost pitted him.
Wreck him, it's what he gets for not joining SGR.
Alright, now that I've let you by, I need you to slow down the other two so I can catch up to all 4 of you.
I've got to catch him first.
He's reached the bargaining stage of denial. Or of grief, rather.
I've reached the Alpine stage of race management.
What, where you just get Fernando Alonso to hold up the leaders?
I was doing that, yeah, I was doing that 2 squat. That sun is bright.
I fear I may have blistered my fronts in that move.
Hey, Cal, track's over here. I know Porsche's made some great rally cars, but that ain't one.
Probably will be in a few years, considering what they do to the cup cars.
Very true.
There already are a few like old cup car rally cars.
I know, that's what I mean.
There's a current generation one that's fitted out for Ozarks.
Fuck that curb. Oh.
I swear it's masochism.
I mean, the entirety of RGT is masochism.
I just gotta get back into a rhythm. Just not focus fucking up.
I'm again wonder if I didn't put enough air in these tires.
Well, the Honda's not too far back. 21.
Oh, 30 yard.
I hate suns.
Nice save.
Thanks.
Sun is evil.
Okay, Alpine is doing Alpine things.
That was a yellow flag accepted.
That's not doing well.
Who went off the track? Oh, Patsy died at the hairpin.
Porsche's so fucking loud.
Thank you, Pat.
Things
I can hear it over the V10.
Things that are unsurprising.
It's a good looking lap so far.
I've just reminded myself I need to do another half stint on these tires.
Are you sure about that?
Oh, it's gonna happen.
Brad giving away strategy.
I've already said what it was earlier.
Said it before we even started.
Yeah, I was like, well, it doesn't really matter. People are gonna do what they're gonna do. At this point.
I'm not even paying attention, so.
It's not like I have any like reasoning or mathematics behind my strategy. I'm just doing it because it sounds right. Oh!
That's a dead Alpine.
It's fine. Only light damage front.
Sorry,
Yeah,
I had to
do not
prove
have
a
enough
point
power
to your
for-
team, boss.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't get loose there.
That was a yeah.
Thankfully, I've gotten a lot better at remembering to hold the clutch while crashing.
Why do you hold the clutch exactly?
It doesn't
So the-
stall the engine.
Yeah, so the car doesn't stall and die.
Is that a track limit?
Welcome to ACC.
Yeah, I got 1-2 for going way wide and
Ding.
double A pen.
Are you saying how is that a track limit as in how did I get penalized for that? Or are you saying how is that a track limit as in how is that legal? Because both are perfectly valid things to ask.
Very true.
I didn't get penalized. It said no time gain, but I had like 2 wheels on the tarmac. I had 2 wheels on the tarmac, 2 wheels on the curb. At least I thought I did. Maybe I had a bit over, but
Game is very forgiving.
Sometimes.
It depends on the corner, but usually it's very forgiving. There are some that it's very unforgiving at.
Like Paul Ricard.
Most of Sector 3 at Asano.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Sectors 1 and 2, fucking send it. Sector 3, you did what?
Listen here, you little shit.
Yeah, Paul Ricard is also a bit of a dick about it. Especially once people take out the bollards and you don't remember where they are.
You mean like a certain driver that put a dry setup on in a wet race?
I didn't kill any bollards, sir. I just wasn't fast.
But it's fine, you didn't get penalized for killing the pit board.
This is correct. I also did that whole race without crashing.
Oh, that's
Somehow.
great.
I wasn't fast, but god damn it, I didn't crash. I don't think that was somebody getting moved to AFK.
Very probably.
Although I don't remember if I set up AFK rules on the server.
Hang on, we're about to be in the 44s.
Honestly, I don't.
That'd be funny.
Well, that's what I mean. I don't think I did, but I might have.
Wait, Cow, did you box?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Did you
corner.
notice what was going on?
I mean, your rear looked loose, but...
It's a slow car, man.
I was slow as shit because the front had just gone away on me. I never figured out the graining issue.
Sometimes the car in front in sector 3.
Weird.
Yeah, this isn't Forza.
Finally, I'm getting the times I should be.
Casually picking up second lap.
And the best part is the tires aren't the fastest at the start.
I just wish I could figure out why it went into the pit thing and just
It would have been
pace
something
thing.
it would have been something that you set up in either your black box or the initial cars.
Yeah, so maybe you bumped a button, moved it.
Maybe.
Because if you bump it down from 1, it goes straight to 3. So.
Wait, what? Hang on.
What?
Oh, it's fuel to add. Oh, I overfueled at the first end because I didn't test how it goes.
Oh, that's fine.
But I've just realised the pit stop setting is fuel to add, isn't it? Not fuel
Yes.
to pump to.
But the
Yes.
to the right shows you what it'll be after it's filled.
White box.
Yes, I'm not that smart. That was my first proper pit stop.
I love it.
That's my first.
Where you going, Alex?
Oh god.
Am I? No.
Okay, Brad, I can't even tell you yours isn't a rally car because it actually is.
Yeah.
Well, it's also a bicycle, in case you're curious.
Oh, fuck.
Bicycle, bicycle.
Especially after
We
that
do
last
not need
fucking
to go
corner.
bring some queen into that.
I want to get off of this bicycle.
I want to get off Mr. Unbeatable's wild ride.
Oh, you're there.
This is where I wish I had my goddamn Spotify playlist going.
I saw you.
That at you.
You know what? There it is.
How did you not see me? The car's bright red.
No. I saw you send it, but I thought you would have cleared me with how hard you sent it.
No, I wouldn't have made that. I would have just shoved you into the grass if I didn't.
Well, then you should have followed me.
No. I have a Bentley to try to chase down for the next hour and a half.
Well, that was a yike.
Yeah, Corvid, I never quite fixed the graining issue, so...
I mean, neither did I. I'm just driving it through the graining so it eventually evens back out.
It was just going severe and getting worse and worse
That's
for me.
just this track.
The Southern Hemisphere be weird, yo.
Very much so. I hate when this car breaks loose like it did a few minutes ago.
Jam, that was as tight as I could have kept that corner, by the way.
Yeah, that wasn't my smartest move. Not done one there before.
I was like, oh, he's sending. I won't open the corner up. I'll do what I can. Oh god.
That's a line.
I saw the orange box on the end of that tire wall and aimed for it.
Congratulations on driver license.
You know what
Yeah.
the most surprising thing is? Oh no, there is one. Never mind.
That no one disconnected.
No, I was gonna say no McLarens in GT3, but
There's
there
two.
was.
There's two.
There's one.
There's two. Zombies in one.
That's who I was counting.
Oh.
Is there another one that's here?
I think so.
I think so. There was two in the practice server.
Yeah, those are the same.
They were in the same car.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, there's a dual driver. I think there is another one that somebody signed up in, but they didn't do anything. It's just by far and away the most popular car in ACC.
Yeah, because it's the easiest to do great times in now. That the BMW.
It's also
vendors.
sexy as hell.
Even before that, like since release, it's been.
It's always been very fast everywhere and fairly easy to drive. So.
I was gonna say it's more to do with the fact that it's a McLaren. A lot of people like McLaren.
Yeah, I like the McLaren too. I think it's beautiful, but I'm not fast in it. I say as if I wasn't a semifinalist in a McLaren only series, but
Spec series, yeah.
I
Yeah,
hate
not
all that
about
hard
that.
drives, honestly.
I like how the Audi drives too much. I can't.
They keep driving it.
That's what I'm doing.
The Audi's really nice.
I like the Audi.
Once you get the rear end in control.
Yeah, no kidding.
That's
I
the
like
nice thing
Audi,
about
but,
this game.
It's fucking evil at Spa.
You just have to learn how to drive it. You have to understand why it's doing that.
It's a god at Barcelona and Paul Ricard.
That's the nice thing about this game.
I just wish I was good at Barcelona.
Same.
Oh, I did my first race on Zan earlier in the week.
I found
never played it on the F1 games, so I was surprised by the lack of banking.
I found when I did SRO, I found the Audi was really nice to drive around Hungaroring. It just wasn't fast.
Yeah.
That's how the M6 is there. It's really
That's
nice
part
to
of
drive.
how I ended up
but
at
it's just
GT4 in 949.
Yeah, Zandvoort is they scanned it the year. There's like 6 months before they started work to do the F1 swap.
They said that we'll get it updated eventually.
They've had a rough time updating tracks because of COVID, though. That was
we're
why.
supposed to get a Power Card update as well.
Yeah.
Oh, so we get the proper pit entry?
Yes.
God, can't wait for that.
That was the reason we got Imola. Was because they were the only reason they were allowed to scan Imolas because they're Italian and they didn't have to leave the country.
I assumed that was their old laser scan.
No,
No.
They
They
already had.
They
It's
were
a new
also
scan.
yeah, it's a new scan. They were also going to get Bandicourt, but they couldn't because they weren't allowed into France.
Yeah.
We have to pit in this stint window.
You have to pit before it hits 0.
Or you'll get a
Okay,
drive-through.
thank Alright, just double checking.
Yeah, you gotta pit before that timer runs out.
Falling behind to the car in front in sector 3.
Corey, did you have damage you had to fix?
No, the car decided it wanted to enter the pits backwards.
Oh, good.
I gave it like 10% throttle and it just looped.
Okay. So, fun fact about the Ferrari.
The Ferrari doesn't have TCS if you're under 35 miles an hour.
Oh, that explains a lot.
Yeah, that sucks.
That sounds.
It's
a
designed.
it's a pit launch assist.
Yeah.
You
It's
notice
that-
how it almost dies anyway? Yeah.
It's the same thing that the C8R does.
Really?
Yeah, they disable TCS under a certain speed so you can do a burnout leaving the pits.
For warming rear tires before you get on the track.
Yep. And also to make it harder to stall the car.
Yeah, except the Ferrari still nearly fucking stalls all the time.
More throttle.
More throttle, yes.
I would literally.
To use more throttle.
You dropped the clutch.
Also more cowbell.
No, I couldn't even. It wasn't even like I was overly dropping the clutch. Like, it felt like I had to do it so slow compared to, like, the Merc or the.
Don't talk about the Mercedes on the pit limiter.
What about it?
It bounces. It's not smooth.
This is true. Did you enjoy my Mercedes burnouts when I was next to you in the pit lane on the 949 server the other day?
I thought you were just not understanding how to launch the Mercedes, honestly.
No, I was just ripping it out of the box.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
My car is not liking itself right now.
Hey, I actually passed Spencer in a normal spot this time instead of a...
Watching the guy lean over the front of the car to add fuel.
Yep. Same thing in mine.
Oh hey, there's actually grip again.
Yeah, I know.
You guys changed tires?
Yeah.
We're GT3.
That's why I pit early, Brad, because I had to.
That's quick talk. You didn't have to, you chose to.
Yeah. I traded off changing tires for a 10-second pit stop.
That's how you got me, okay.
Yeah, but you're gonna have more grip than him now, Squab.
That was my plan was to do some sort of fuckery with that
There's a slow car.
until I couldn't make the tires last.
Drive slower.
No problems there, buddy.
I say I don't have any
Tires
problems.
again so I can get the tire pressure right.
Well, if you were gonna do doubles, you should have done it between the last stint and this stint because the temperature is gonna be more similar to this stint to the final.
Yep. I mean, you can do it the other way, but it's just less efficient.
You're more likely to get yourself in trouble.
I changed them already, and they're still well below. Like my fronts are 64.4 and 0.7.
PSI?
26.4 and 26.7.
He's 64. I was gonna say Jesus Christ.
Those things are fucking popped.
That's Ben on the Cowmaster setup.
Oh no.
Oh god.
Hi, Mr. Honda.
I still don't understand what the hell
Nice
happened
hold.
there.
I can't believe you put semi-tires on your car. Maybe that's where your pace went.
Hey Corbin, yeah.
And then my backs are
You just kicked up.
26.4 and 26.2. So, yeah.
Oh man, now this car is coming alive. Fresh tires, cooler temps. Oh my god.
Tobias, chill.
Try to keep it in your pants until after the race, though.
Nah, I've had it out this whole time. Don't worry.
Oh,
Why do you think you can't catch Cal? It's the only reason.
Keep shifting the wrong stick.
Drag.
Yeah, it's not as aerodynamic.
Should be more aerodynamic.
Well, it is pretty small, so it doesn't have a huge impact, but, you know.
That's fine. Pitot tubes don't need to be big.
Oh dear.
Damn. Oh my god.
Let's
All
not
right.
talk like that shit.
Alright. We're good. I caught it. No, I didn't.
Get some of us are
I caught it.
None of that was toss, so. It'd only be toss if he said he wasn't okay with us at making the jokes.
And he started it, so.
As long as we're not providing illustrated diagrams.
I mean, I can. I have the images.
Please, let's don't.
The whole folder.
I need to talk to TORA staff after
I got it.
about something.
I'll check waifu dreams after this.
In my defense, Tyler gave it to me.
Oh no.
No, it's not related to this, don't worry.
Oh,
No,
you mean
but-
you actually
I hate you
legitimately
all,
need to
Eric.
talk to us?
Well, I've got a question over something.
Is it about stewarding?
No, it might be outside of the rules at the moment, but
Okay, we can discuss it afterwards.
cheers.
Don't forget to save your replays.
Christ, Mark.
Oh shit, I actually did forget to.
What? What did I do?
Just
Save
coming
the
around
early
me like that, bud.
Damn it.
Left the inside open?
If you manually save at the end, it should save the whole thing.
It won't have the start.
Plus,
If
I was
you
past your ass
manually
before we
save
even
at the
got
end
to the
of the
corner.
No, it's more the fact that I can't believe how fast you are.
GT3, baby.
Yeah, well then again, you are MSL, so that explains a lot too.
Hey,
ACC
I'm definitely
champion.
trying to convince some of your fast friends to join us so we can have a few more people for you to fight.
hey, I'm enjoying it nonetheless.
It makes him look good.
Alright, Cooper McNeil and Ferrari Challenge.
Yeah, all it is for him is an ego boost.
Everything Cooper does is an ego boost for him.
Larson, are you gonna do SRO this year?
I'm thinking about it. It depends on if I have time, because I'm getting my master's degree right now. So
Okay.
we'll see.
I'm disabled, so I have all the time in the world, and I just hope if they price gate it like they did in Europe, I won't be able to.
Gotcha.
Can't
If
you
you're
use the disabled
interested
bit
in
as
doing
a
it-
discount?
What was that?
If you're interested
Diversity
in
hire?
doing SRO, MSO might be getting a sponsor here relatively soon that's gonna fill the bill for a lot of that shit.
Well, I'm currently obligated to a team already, so
No, that's fine. I'm just saying if you're looking for a place to run it,
In partnership with?
we just finished the SimGrid Endurance Cup season yesterday.
Yeah, you guys won, didn't you?
Oh God, no.
No?
No. Williams Esports won.
Oh, right.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Shocker, that one.
But we ended up P14 at the end of the Bathurst 6 hours, which we're more than happy with. all things
Well,
considered.
Bathurst is just RNG anyway, so.
Yeah, 28th to 14th against like Williams Esports and all those guys. I mean, can't really complain there.
Hell no, you can't. Some of the fastest guys out there. I'd be happy if I was.
Yeah, I'm mid-pack SRO base, so.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with that.
And I'm helped with the fact that my other main car is, since Jas isn't going to have the monopoly on the NSXs this year, no one's going to run those, so if I don't get in the Audi, I can just hop to the Honda.
That's the way to do it. I was thinking about trying to qualify in the M6 since no one's gonna run it.
If they let you.
Yeah, true.
They might restrict it to the M4 only. I'm dead.
I can match pace with the M6 pretty.
Oh no! What happened?
Yellow flag is set.
I got loose. Rear went around.
Rip.
Sunset?
No, S's.
Oh, okay.
How bad?
A minute of damage.
Oof.
This is not good. My backs are 26.2 and 26.0.
That's not that bad though. You're only half a PSI now.
No, it still sucks though. I'm getting slippery.
Yeah, that was a massive transmission paddle pulling. Alright, I guess I need to really freaking run at this point.
Oh, there is one good thing that's come out of all this as well, Chris. Another good thing. Aside from having an incredibly easy to set up server system, other than entry list, but we're not talking about that. I now have finally been pushed into finally setting up a NAS server out of that PC, which is what I wanted to do with it forever. So I'm gonna.
A what server?
NAS, NAS. It's basically like a personal server you can use in your house, like you would at work.
Ah, okay.
So
Nice.
it's I'm gonna consolidate the hard drives in my main computer because I currently have 5.5 terabytes across 3 hard drives, and I want to replace that with 2 4-terabyte hard drives.
Interesting.
Oh my god. Sorry, I hit the curb at Crocodile and caught about 18 snaps of the rear end.
Only 18?
I thought I smelled Alp.
Yeah.
I thought I smelled Alpine in front of me.
So, how is the battle in GT4 right now?
I could tell you I'm battling Daniel for 4th in class. The Patsy Bartek BMW is behind us, but catching.
I'm just gonna say in tears.
So
right
they swapped over to Bartek at this
Bartek's
point.
in the car now, yeah.
Yeah, I guess that does make sense.
And I guess Bartek is the faster driver, I think. He's the one that qualified, so I'm assuming so.
Yeah.
So they probably did the typical IMSA thing, where like you start with the AMs.
Yeah, makes sense. I mean, start the slower guy. Especially because he's going to run a little less time.
And the track's going to be grippier, more predictable.
Has there ever been like a team in IMSA that like finished with their slow driver, like they put Bennett in as their last driver? They did anything crazy like that?
It's happened before.
I mean, some
I believe
challenge teams do occasionally.
WeatherTech did it a few times where they ended with Cooper.
I don't think they did particularly well, but...
Oh yeah, Cooper was driving, but...
Oh, jeez. Andrew did not get on the gas out of the hairpin.
No, God, I can't wait for Bathurst until instantly I can fucking murder myself on the mountain once, and then while most likely leading.
I hate Bathurst. I'm just gonna say that I get claustrophobic then.
I fucking love Bathurst, but I am terrible at running consistently at Bathurst.
I've never driven Bathurst in this game.
Was Wednesday, and it is terrifying compared to Forza, because you can
I assume 147's your outlap there, Chris.
Yeah.
Okay.
Doing 41s.
Yeah.
Hey Corey.
Yeah.
Thanks for reminding.
The mountain from the cutting to Reed Park, I think is the name of that corner, is flat.
Some cars can take Reed.
McPhillamy.
That's that is terrifying.
And then McPhillamy after that is flat.
No, some cars can go all the way flat to the S's.
That's hard.
Yeah, the setup I have for the Bentley can go all the way to Skyline flat.
Yeah, the Audi can go all the way to Skyline flat as well.
That is terrifying.
I never did that in 9.9.
You wanna know what's even more terrifying?
What?
The GTR, the Nissan, can go all the way flat to Skyline.
What?
It does it by riding curbs.
Oh, so you're on the walls. Okay.
Although I'm sure to some extent lifting in it probably isn't so bad because it probably doesn't do too many.
Lifting in the Audi is death.
Well, yeah, lifting. Considering what we did in 949 with it. Hey Brad, we're doing this again. Oh god, that was that occurred.
Cal passes GT4 on the inside of Crocodile. Also Cal is terrified when we almost crash.
Well, I hit the curb. Of course I was terrified.
I know you hit the curb. I had to jump it to miss you. If this was iRacing, I'd have floor damage.
Next time you should hit them.
Much damage. You're gonna have to come in and get it fixed.
Nah, shut the fuck up. Meatball flags aren't real.
Looks like they're showing us the black flag.
Bartek is flashing me. Fuck off.
Shithead. Not supposed to be doing that.
The Alpine is pretty terrifying on hour 20-minute-old tires. Not gonna lie. I honestly never simmed this situation. I just assumed it would be fine.
That's funny.
I'm mostly correct, but you notice it several times a lap that, oh yeah, these tires are almost dead.
I mean, yeah, you got another 6.5 minutes minimum. Poor Alec. He's just not recovered. I'm glad he's at least sticking it out at the moment.
This is a risky move, but I'm going in and making some air pressure adjustments one more time.
Don't go in now.
Yeah, wait 5 minutes.
Wait 5 minutes for what?
If you pit now, you won't make it to the end of the stint timer.
Ah, okay.
So you have to pit again. So if you can hold it out another 5 minutes to an hour 5 and then go in, you're good.
Right.
Although you would probably want to wait another lap after that in case we go an extra lap at the end.
It doesn't matter. The stint timer stops at the end of the main timer. I'm pretty sure.
I don't think it does, because I had somebody get a penalty in the Simgrid race yesterday on the last
Nice
lap.
pass there, Corbin.
I didn't think it did either.
Definitely does in single player.
Yeah, unless they change something, somebody got a penalty yesterday for it.
Did they get a...
Yeah, Steven,
Brad,
if that was
it's to
anyone
you.
but my teammate in the GT4, I wouldn't have gone for it.
Fair enough. I was confused at who was catching me. I was like, I didn't think anyone was behind me.
I crashed.
It's a ballsy move.
Ah, that's what happened. You crashed.
I smashed the front end of the car and he got a minute of repair.
Brad, can I hit your car?
What?
I asked if I could hit your car.
No, the wall already hit it for you.
Oh, okay, perfect, thanks.
How much damage do you have to repair, Brad?
Oh, I am not repairing it. It's only light front, but occasionally breaking into turn 1, the headlights flash. It's only turn 1.
Brad, how much time-wise is it?
I don't know, I haven't looked.
Okay.
I just turned off fixing it in the last pit stop. That's all I remember.
This is gonna be a risky test. I'm going 23 on the front and nearly 24 on the back. Hopefully it works.
God, fuck you, BMW, and your straight line speed.
About all it's got. It is really easy to drive, but...
The M4?
Holy shit!
Yeah, the GT4.
My car was just at a 45-degree angle. That was,
And you saved it?
With no time. Now, and when I say 45-degree angle, the rear was lifted to the 45.
Oh!
Oh, bounce.
What the hell did you hit? A curb?
Yeah, he hit a curb and saw ground.
Ooh, that was scary.
Yeah, somehow, something happened.
Somebody in the SS.
What just happened?
No, straight, yeah.
I just got loose.
Who did?
Twisted and somebody else died.
I tried to say.
Yeah, somehow we don't have damage. I'm quite
Thank you,
happy about
Twisted. Blocking Bartek.
Nah, probably.
I totally used you as a pick. I totally used you as a pick right there.
Today's race is embarrassing, y'all. All I will say. Next race should hopefully be better.
Bathurst. One's gonna have a bad time.
Yeah, never mind.
Not only that, multi-class at Bathurst.
It's fine. I mean, I'm definitely going to be very strict about any incidents that happen that occur between GT3 and GT4 over the top, but
Spa's on the calendar, right?
Yep.
yeah.
Cool.
That's
I think
where I'm gonna
is
be.
Spa
best,
race
I think.
3 or race 4? I think it's 3.
5.
Oh, it is. Yeah. So Suzuka
What's
is
3 then?
3.
Suzuka's 3, US TBD's 4,
Then Spa.
Spa finishes the season. Seemed right to finish with Spa, you know?
I just wish Spa was a 4-hour or 6.
Jeez, no.
Yeah, no, not for single driver. No, fuck that.
I could easily do a 4-hour at Spa, no problem.
My wrists would cry.
Mine too.
Twisted, I'm gonna remind you of that when you're complaining halfway through the Spa race.
When I'm what?
When you're complaining halfway through the Spa race.
Dude, I love Spa. I will not complain. I have already done a 4.5, 5-hour run solo in single player. It's no big deal.
What are the odds I die at Radion and
100%.
1000%?
Oh god. Maybe I'll have to actually do a setup for Spa.
You
No
will,
problem.
Yeah. Default Alpine Spa is abysmal.
I don't know how the default is. The Mercedes is a Spa. I have no idea on setups. I cannot tune for shit.
Good thing there's not a ton
Do
of
I be
tuning
nice to
options.
Corey and give him what I would call a really solid Ferrari setup that I have or not for Spa?
Please do, actually, because
Is he your teammate?
No.
he's in a Porsche. We're in completely different cars.
You don't have to be in the same car.
We're not. We aren't really doing. I mean,
Yeah, there's no teams championship.
Yeah.
Let me know when
Here's
y'all
the-
when you think it'll be safe for that pick.
You can do it. Probably.
In 2 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll just do
So-
it in 20
do
minutes.
what?
You could do it next lap or the lap after Twisted. Both are probably fine.
Okay, thank you. 'Cause, my back tires are 25.7.
Jesus.
You've been hitting them on curbs then, because the temperature hasn't dropped that much.
Yeah, I'm on tires I started the race with, and they've only dropped to 27 on the fronts.
Yeah, the tires aren't dropping as much
I mean,
as I thought
I'm
they would
hitting
be.
curbs hard, but
I do run curves, so I didn't think that hurt the pressure that much.
If you do it early on in a run, it'll be really noticeable
If
later.
you do it when you're under pressure to new tires, you're going to become more under pressure.
It also,
I did do a pretty slow out lap. Intentionally staying away from stuff.
I'll remember that for the future. Thank you. So I was like, oh.
Yeah, there's a lot to take in at ATC.
Oh,
about
the internet's dying again.
This is concerning.
We may lose
Uh-oh.
what I get.
We may lose the whole server because it's hosted on the internet.
Oof.
Yeah.
That would be bad.
It should clear.
It should clear. Yeah.
It really clears.
I've just seen a car drive straight off track in front of me.
Oh boy.
I think we've lost it.
Uh-oh.
So
That
what
was the
happens
leader,
if
that
we
was
lose the
Larson.
server?
We're over halfway in. They could just take the results.
We'll see.
We're down to 12.
Mine's still saying 15.
I see 14.
That's GT4
Lost
in the fucking
connection.
barrier, like on the barrier. That's Brad's car. Okay.
I've lost connection.
Yeah, I've got cars all over the place.
I've got a car sunk in the ground.
Uh-oh.
Stream's still fine too.
Things are still good on my end.
Yeah, things are good for me still.
Yeah, I had a car sunk in the ground in the final corner.
I think it. Oh, there's cars flying for me.
Lost connection to start.
Alright. Shit.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
Looks like someone was able to get back in at least.
Faster car is approaching.
I'm gonna say try and rejoin if you can. Basically, yeah, let's have, if you lose connection, rejoin as quickly as possible if we continue to have an issue.
Yeah, I got disconnected.
Alright, please try and rejoin ASAP.
I'm back in the server.
Okay.
Yeah, we're back up to
I'm back
15.
in now.
Yeah, I rejoined. It's just, what happened was I saw like a McLaren floating in the middle of the.
Let's hope. This works.
Alright. Yeah, as long as people get back in, get going as quickly as possible, please.
Let's stand up.
Setups back in. If you had multi-driver entry, you'll need to have the driver that was in first reconnect first.
So let's hope that the car I saw wreck was the car in front of me.
I don't know what I can do other than yell at Comcast about that.
Yeah.
Kind of just residential internet things.
You'll have to pay for a business line.
Not when I'm only going to live here for 3 more months.
God, what's happening this lap?
I don't know, Corey, what is happening this lap?
I'm running every single corner slower.
Am I parked in the penalty box because I had to rejoin?
They will hold you.
You should be able to get going.
Yeah, you'll have
Yeah.
a 30-second penalty.
Yeah, I'm back out on track.
Okay. Good news is you can drive to the end.
What do you mean?
Your stint will make it to the end now.
Ah.
It didn't happen 10 minutes earlier.
So is it just 2 of us at DC?
3 of you did.
I can go to the end, but I don't think I have enough fuel to go to the end.
What car are you in?
The Honda.
And insects.
Did you take full fuel?
When I was stopped?
Yes. What's your fuel at right now?
60.
No. You should have taken 120.
I didn't know I could take fuel while I was stopped there.
Yeah, because you could reload your setup and then just add fuel to it.
Ah, I didn't know that.
Yep.
Wait, you're saying I need 120 to make it to the end?
No, he's in GT3.
Oh.
Car wrecked after Crocodile there.
So I've got 60 liters.
Oh, that's Alec Karen.
Oh, Alec wreck?
Yeah, that was a pretty hard wreck.
I think he hit the curb at Crocodile because he was nosed into the outside wall.
Big nose in.
He's in the pits now, so.
Yeah,
he towed.
I think...
No, he drove to the pits.
Oh, he did? Okay.
Good. Great.
I mean, he was right there, so...
Now there are GT4s a lap ahead of me. I love getting disconnected from the server.
Yeah. Unfortunately, shit happens sometimes.
I guess we'll blame it on Honda Comcast reliability.
Yes. We'll blame it on we cut an oil line.
Something Honda Bathurst 2 years ago.
Yes. Shut up.
The Toyota 235617 incident.
Oh no!
No, it was 2016 where they stopped with like a lap
No,
before the end.
that was the timestamp.
Oh.
There was one recently. The year Bentley won, Honda was leading for a while, and then Dane Cameron got in the car and it broke.
Just because Dane Cameron got in the car, let's be real.
Probably. That was the year that everybody that had a chance to win it, other than the Bentley, all took a turn leading the race and then died.
Including 2 McLarens, right?
Yeah, shut up!
Speaking of McLarens that should have won a race, fucking Daytona GT3 was disappointing.
Oh, okay, thank God. I thought you were gonna mention Compass Road America again, and I was about to get very upset.
No, I was thinking of Crucial at the 24.
And Inception.
You mean Inception? I think Inception.
Crucial was the faster one.
Well, yeah,
but Inception was the one that
Crucial's
much later in the race.
Was that the one that cut an oil pan and just kind of
It's not going too bad, guys.
Yeah,
I started
Inception
7th. I'm up to 5th now.
On the podium with like what, an hour to go?
I eased into a wall, did some light front damage after my first pit. Kind of just had to drive the second.
I can't complain though.
Had to drive the second stint with a little bit of damage. The guy that was in front of me, that was in 5th, had a disconnect here recently.
I've been a FAF fan since they came.
The server had a little bit of a hiccup, so a couple guys dropped. So I got that position back that I lost to him from
seconds of damage, by the way, that I'm not repairing.
my incident.
Yeah, I know, I'm actually changing tires.
Other than that, it's been pretty good. Just easing my way through traffic. Oh, fuck. Never mind.
No, it's fine.
Good.
It just, my wheel just unlocked off the table. That sucks.
That's much better than 25s.
They'll be more resilient over curbs as well, so.
Oh, there goes that,
Steven, you want to talk about why your headlights are flashing?
I nosed it into the wall. My wheel came off of my, table.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm just trying to drive it back. Lose less time, I think, that way.
Yes, you do, because you don't get stuck in the pits for towing.
The good thing is I don't have to take fuel.
Towing always takes longer than a full lap. Sorry, Jam.
You were really slow.
Cold tires.
Yeah, remember the GT4s don't have tire warmers, so
We come out of the pits on ice tires.
We come out on stone tires.
Bartek's using the turn signals to tell me where to go.
Nice.
good. I mean, that's a very good use for them. I don't know if you noticed. Yeah, I guess you didn't notice because you were in front of me at that point. That I always use my turn signals when I'm headed into the pits.
I don't. I just say good luck everyone else.
There was that first league I think that me and Kyle ran in on ACC required that.
Yeah.
So it's just kind of a habit.
Yeah, I don't have my turn signals map.
You don't need to.
Fuck.
Like, they're...
I don't have enough buttons on my wheel.
I was having a good run until that.
Have enough buttons
I really got to get a
map.
If I wreck it, I
Fucking-
sometimes will use all 4.
Racing
Or use
rig.
both.
All
Yeah,
four.
I usually
Bolt this
turn
shit
on the
down so it
hazards
doesn't
after the
keep
race.
moving.
You got up and down indicators.
Then it just
too?
moved the rig out of the way.
Yeah, apparently.
Gotta indicate when you're blinking. Gotta indicate when your internet dies.
Indicators
Hey,
to point towards
that's
the indicators.
it's a touchy subject right now. All right.
Hey, my internet shit the bed as well.
Well, I'm currently still
Can't feel when
fifth,
it's not the hardware
so
that's gating us.
where's the 21 at?
It's
Oh, he's about to pass me. He's right here. Going down the front straightaway now.
Also, if the race was only an hour-long sprint
Nope, that's
race,
not
I would
21.
never have noticed it.
Who is it? 26 maybe? Maybe he lost a lap to me when he was
Wait, what's the issue?
Brad got throttled for no reason out of nowhere.
Thanks, Comcast.
I think it might be the
What's really fun is
26
that'll
is the
happen,
car
like,
that I'm
during
looking
the day
for.
At work, and then I just won't be able to work for like 20 minutes.
It's coming through the
Citrix
back
is a
part.
bitch
Come on.
about internet.
Yeah, because it just.
I'm just gonna hold the
and, well, just doesn't
ignition
do
button and
anything.
hope I get out before he gets here. I think it's the 26. He's got a ways.
Citrix sucks.
What is Citrix? I'm confused.
It's a virtual desktop program. It's really commonly used in the IT space for remote work solutions.
Petco uses it as well.
So I'm still fifth. So that's
yeah,
good.
It's very common.
Petco, of all places, why Petco?
Because Citrix is like the largest VDI company in the world. VDI supplier.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
And I had
I've
worked
never
on
messed
the stuff that I met.
I've never messed with virtual.
Alright, so no more fuck ups. We're still fifth.
The Citrix interface.
So I got a lap on the guy that was.
I hated it. I hated every
It's
second
currently
of having to use it.
sixth when. On Jam, Jay Cutter, when he disconnected. So, and then he had the. So he disconnected while being ahead of me.
So this is annoying.
Then he lost time because of reconnected. You got that reconnect penalty.
I'm not 100%
Some-
sure what was so different, but it doesn't feel
You're not
like
gonna
my
lose
tires are
much
dropping
to
off
him.
nearly as badly this time around. Yeah, but wouldn't that make graining worse, not better?
Not if you're not overheating the tires, no.
So it's gonna be
Yeah, 'cause
gentle here.
The track's lost more rubber did.
That's true.
Now most of them are 28.
you'll grade before you blister,
Right.
but you'll also grade for too cold.
So he's 22 off.
So it's
So we can't lose 22 seconds in 50 minutes.
I mean, this does also have, you know, the lovely Porsche problem of how much the aero balance changes.
hey,
front to
me
rear.
too. Except less exaggerated.
But
Yeah, and you're
you don't
less
have
aero
aero.
dependent.
It still changes.
the good thing is I didn't realize this race was going into the
More
night.
dramatically than other
but-
GT4 cars.
I did do a race with the ORC guys where it was
I
a
think
night
the
race.
Cayman might
So
be
I
better
have
off
practice
than
with
the,
night.
than the Alpine.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if the Cayman was better off.
Sorry, so please tell me that's you behind me.
I just look at the Cayman GT4 and I'm like, this does not inspire joy. I don't know.
I don't know. I was pretty quick in it when
Nope, it was
we were
McNichol.
testing around here.
I like the Alpine, I like the Camaro, I don't mind the BMW.
He's running
I miss the
44
braking point.
sixes. He'll probably catch me if I don't.
I love this AMG, but it's also
Get back to my
beginning
pace.
to make me hate this AMG.
The Mercedes is fine. It's just a bit,
Boring.
yeah. Like it just does its job. And I'm like, that does. I want a car. I want a little bit of fight.
I like the Audi GT4 personally. I'm like one of 3 people who do. But
If it had better brakes, I'd like it.
I love the Audi.
Like the way it drives is fine.
the Audi is a 100% defense car though.
For me, I was
Oh, yeah.
deciding between Aston and Mercedes. I was like Mercedes.
It's a good thing you did too, because a little bit more variety doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll definitely post
Very good thing.
results
They're
on
both
it.
very similar.
Ghost,
So
appreciate you stopping in and checking on me.
Mercedes just feels better for me.
sounds better too.
Oh, for sure.
I hate the
I
Mercedes.
still love the sound of the Camaro better.
Well, yeah.
Ferrari 296.
I'll tell you what, you all just be let's just hope that I'm just gonna hope and pray that we don't ever get the Mustang ad in, because if we get the Mustang ad in, I'm going to be very salty.
Why?
Because I can't change in the middle of the season.
Yeah, you can.
It's TORA.
Yeah.
I can change car mid-season.
Yeah, it's normal TORA rules. You'll forfeit your points for the season.
Fuck it, if we get a Mustang in, I'm
who cares?
Over.
Yeah.
Fuck the point.
Yeah. Like I said, enjoyment comes before points to me. Where it's like,
exactly.
If I'm close in a championship, okay, but usually I don't care. No, I play the games for fun. Yeah, no, that makes sense. The Mustang is an honestly really super interesting GT4 car. It's just the people who drive it.
GT4 car.
It's just I don't like the people who drive the car.
Briscoe, Haley Deegan.
Yeah, let's not talk about
mostly Briscoe.
COVID denier.
It's mostly Briscoe. God damn it, you're gonna make me run defensive. Why couldn't you just follow me and pass me on exit? I hate you, Chris.
It's my goal to pass you in the most awkward places. If I caught you before the crocodile, I was going for it.
If you can inconvenience me, it's a win, right?
I'm trying to help the squad run away.
I'm turning my brights on behind you. I hope you see that.
Yeah, you can see the fucking Alpine brights from fucking the International Space Station.
So, this is what you get? God, it's so bright. Holy shit.
It looks like there's about to be. It looks like Alex about to be on Twisted.
Oh, Alec Karen. Twisted, you're gonna have a fight.
Yeah, I know. I'm in the middle of it.
He's really similar pace to you too. Oh, not Alex, but the other one. Not the 21, the 81.
I thought I'd be by before we got to the S's.
The 21 is like a second faster than ever, like the second place person.
Yeah, and also a lap
I'm racing very defensively right now to keep this Aston behind.
That one you shouldn't be trying to defend from. The one directly behind you is up a lap on you.
Yeah, he's class leader.
Oh shit, then okay, yeah, I'll let him by.
Yeah.
Good luck letting him by, not letting the other one by though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are all pretty close right now.
It's gonna be a balancing act to do that.
I
didn't realize Vitelio was the lead.
Yep.
I wonder if Welp caught that on stream, because they were getting close, and then I went through.
Alex has come back from a drive-through to leading.
Yep. He was leading in the first stint. Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
He's just built different, alright?
Holy crap.
Imagine the gap he would have pulled if he wouldn't have gotten the drive-through.
Yeah, Twisted. Karen is racing you for position. That's the one we have to fight.
Brad, you're dying again.
Uh-oh.
Shit. Can everyone please go into the pits and wait a minute and 30 seconds?
No.
Sorry, I can't do that. I already just wrecked. I don't need to go back in the pits again.
I've already had to do that once, so...
Yeah, Jam's like, no, fuck that.
Andrew died.
Yeah, he just disappeared from me.
Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
I don't even think that one was me that time.
No, you're dying still.
You're dying still.
Just glad I realised I could...
Wait, did I just disappear?
Yeah.
I think I might just retire at this point. Because if my internet's still gonna shit the bed.
It's not yours, it's Brad's.
I'm guessing it's a combination of something, considering...
Well, I'm like 500 miles from where Brad's hosting this from, so...
I mean, yeah.
And ACC just crashed.
Oh, yeah, that was your end then?
Oh wait, no. No, it's floating.
Uh-oh. Oh, I think I might be losing it.
Andrew popped back in the pits?
Yeah.
I think I'm losing connection.
I've lost connection. Again.
Faster car approaching, watch out.
Yeah, if anyone was going to lose connection, it would have been Tyler.
I lost. Fuck.
Now a lot of cars. fucking up right now.
Sorry, Spot. I'll talk to you in SGR.
We're just gonna keep driving.
Yeah, I think
make the best of any of this.
Retire at this point. I'm already like 3 or 4 laps down.
Okay.
Fuck. Yeah, I'm gone.
Yeah, I'm just gonna turn the garage and then just watch the race. The rest
This
of it.
sucks.
Oh, that was good racing, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, oh yeah. Will's gone.
I'm back.
No, Will's in the pits.
Oh.
Me, what's up? I did crash, yes.
But I'm gonna fucking...
I lost the rear and went face first into a wall.
I get to lose out to Corey.
Don't be so sure of yourself just yet. I've spun it on the pits. I'll probably do it again, so...
I'm losing too much time to get back at this point.
On the upside, in GT4, it is Firelight 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 Firelight drivers?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I am. Aren't I?
Yeah, it's
Firelight.
Yeah.
Driving for today.
Yeah. Right now, it is Firelight 1, 2, 3, 4 in GT4.
To be fair, we are half the class.
Corey,
Yeah.
have you done all of your pits yet, or do you have another one?
Another one.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's all.
It's lose the damn podium.
It's also an Aston 1, 2, 3.
Well, that's just GT4.
To be fair.
Wait, if you change cars midway through the season, you forfeit all your points for the season. Yes. So you're just not scored for the rest of it?
No, you restart.
Point on.
Yeah.
You just restart at 0.
Okay.
Yep, there goes third.
I might try a bunch of different cars because the Honda is just not. It's so much off the pace.
It's gonna be really good at Bathurst.
It's not as good as it used to be, but it's still the best car at Bathurst.
Yeah.
It's just good. It's just not good at this track.
It's good at anything with really long straights and really tight corners. Anything that you need aero for.
I thought they nerfed the straight line speed of the.
Shit! I didn't adjust my pit.
They did, but not much.
Okay.
Tires.
So is Spa gonna be good for me?
No.
No.
Anything that has high aero corners, you're not gonna have a fun time with. So literally only Bathurst.
Yeah.
Bathurst.
So if you want to swap around and try cars, I was just doing it after Bathurst.
Brad, you're still dying, so.
I might become one of those drivers, and yeah, we don't have a Lamborghini. I'll pick a Lamborghini then.
Oh, technically, there's a Lamborghini. It's just the superior one.
Clear on the right.
Yeah.
It just didn't show.
Clear on the right. Clear on the right. Faster car.
I'm upset. Oh, there goes the other Honda.
Someone just spun in front of me, like what?
Yeah.
What's up?
Someone just spun in front of me in the S.
Yeah, I just got a little bit of the curb.
It wasn't me.
I'm sorry.
I about had a code ground there, like that was scary.
I'm back up to third though.
Yeah.
Damn
I
it.
let off to avoid hitting him, and now I'm.
By virtue of
my
my disconnect, yeah. Got absolutely screwed by that. I had second solidly in the bag.
Fuck, you know.
Feels nice to have somebody to compete with again, though.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Jesus.
Tell Amber that second still has a pit too.
Corey, you're in second?
Yeah, because I do.
Damn.
I thought you and Cal were fighting for third.
No, we were fighting.
They were fighting for third until I died.
Oh, okay.
Fuck. I forgot to up the tire pressures before I left the box, so this is gonna hurt at the end.
Chris Snow.
Chris, yes.
Chris Snow.
Chris, yes.
Dude, Chris.
Again. No, you.
I'm just all over the fucking place at this point. If I've been in the end, I'm probably just gonna call it.
Well, I was gonna make a sandwich wrap, so.
Chris inconvenienced me by
Like I got
scaring me.
lucky and got 5th place back, but now I'm 15 seconds behind him. There's no one behind me to pass or to get passed by, so I'm not racing anybody for position anymore. So if I
Some of the last GT3
go off track, I guess I can just
hold up Chrome. That'd be greatly appreciated.
I just take a break.
Hey,
I got Forza racing tonight, so
Corey, how do you like my brights?
Hey, you're too far behind, honestly.
Oh, you distance really short. Damn.
Also, these tires are not happy.
Fox, you're in the window.
Well within the window.
Yeah. Stop.
Yeah, and you're safe from me at this point. Pretty sure I lost at least a lap, if not 2, to you.
My God, this night driving is rough.
I'm being fed a cookie, apparently.
Aw.
That's good. I could use some cookies right
nice.
I could use some
I figured
firebomb.
Queso would win that series. Hopefully I'll be able to watch some of this at 37 minutes.
AFT,
I'm sure they're taking a bit of a break.
That this is a joke. I do not actually want to commit an act of domestic terrorism against the ISP.
Yeah, especially like, yeah, you don't want to go and have an RV full of whatever and now.
That was a moving truck, sir.
Whatever it was, you don't want to have it.
Alex is flashing me back.
They're gonna infect us with the 5G chemtrails.
5G chemtrails, oh, let's go!
They're putting 5G in your bloodstream.
This car drives
Corey,
much
did you
better
die
on
in the middle of making that joke?
No, I'm still going.
It sounded like there was a hitch in your voice, like you did something in the middle of it.
I mean, I hit a curve. It didn't really do anything.
You said you had good turn-in.
I did, but it understeers on exit. Think of a Porsche. This is basically that, but worse.
Yeah, because it's French.
Exactly.
Friggin' Alpine and their LMP2 DPI.
LMP1, LMDH, LMH thing.
The hypercar that's actually technically an LMDH.
Yeah, have they said anything?
Scare well.
Are they doing an LMDH? Or, sorry, a GTP?
Who? Alpine?
Yeah.
Also, they're still going to be called LMDH. They're just... The car will be, just the class isn't. Because they're smart enough to realize that calling the class something different from the cars in it when it's 2 different cars in it is smart.
Okay, that's fair.
Well, is ACO just gonna keep using the hypercar name?
Probably.
Because it's real, it's the ACO.
They're dumb.
You think they're gonna rename a class?
Alright, let's see. We've got like 3 or 4 cars in front of us here.
They want to support their own concept rather than making it make sense.
They should call the class GT1.
Yeah.
I would lose my shit.
They get naming rights from SRO for that too. Actually, what are they gonna call it? GT3?
I don't think so.
I'll probably just call it GT.
They said it's gonna. They said it's gonna be GT3 based vehicles, not GT3.
No, imagine if they call it GT for the M cars and then GTP for the Pro GT3s.
They're only saying that because the Corvette won't be in GT3 R spec yet.
Will be by the time the class switches. Cause
No, 23 it'll be 1 year.
No, it won't, because 23 is still GTE. 24 is the first year of GT3, and 24 is the year of the.
This is the last year of GTE Pro. Right?
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, and then GTE AM continues for another year.
Oh god, I just awkwardly ran a curve trying to get around Daniel.
So they just call it GTE for 2023?
Yeah, probably.
I can get behind that.
Carrying way too much speed through there. Fuck.
We're trying to get Hannah to pronounce Zach's last name.
Oh, can I try?
Oh no.
Yeah, she can try.
Scalezi?
No.
Scalezi.
You guys weren't all there for that. That was for the longest time in staff. I called him Scalezi.
Bring the magic amber box over here so I can say something.
I sort of caught a little bit of that when you were in DDM, right?
Yeah.
Brad says it's Scalezi.
It's easy to say.
Scalezi Jibs?
I know now that it's Scholzy, but or Scholzy.
Where did you see the E?
It's SCHOLESY.
Yeah, after the L.
Oh.
Faster car coming up behind you. Clear on the left.
Don't burn yourself.
Car on the right. Clear on the right.
Put it up nice and wide for you.
This is a Forza Enduro just starting stint 2 about now.
Yeah.
That's the good news.
I might not have enough fuel. I'm gonna have to go to map 4.
Dun dun dun.
I don't know if I'm gonna have enough fuel or not. I've got 28.31 liters.
It's fine. Map 4 is the endurance race map anyway, so.
I'm GT3. I've only got 3 maps.
They're all.
I forgot to look them up again after Brad told me what they were, so I'm just left here.
I mean, if I need to save fuel, I guess what worst case scenario could go back to pace lap.
Yep, you will save fuel.
That will save a lot of fuel.
Just go to map 2.
The wet map, probably faster.
Yeah.
Faster and also saving fuel?
It won't be faster.
Man, I need to keep a spreadsheet next to me of like all
it's faster
the
than your pace
friggin'
map,
fuel maps.
Yeah.
Because of like most cars, it makes sense. Then you get the NSX and the friggin' Porsche where they are laid out in like the least logical way possible.
I'll have
The
you know.
Ferrari isn't a whole lot better.
I mean, I have 12 to pick from. In what universe will I need 12 different options?
Varying
Well,
conditions.
one of yours is an engineer map, so that
It's
gives you exactly 30 horsepower.
Wow.
The McLaren is the same way. Engine map 7 is for very low power and very high consumption of fuel to cool off the engine for emergency situations. I have the McLaren engine maps on a piece of paper next to me.
I have a feeling I may have just got to stop and go because I entered the pits at 32 rather than 31. I think
You'll be fine.
it was like really close.
There's a little leeway, not a lot.
They do it similar to NASCAR. It's based on sectors.
Not for entry anymore, though. Remember, they changed that because people were getting an advantage from being able to blitz the end of pit road.
I think they just moved the sector line super close. So
Well,
you have a little leeway, but you can't.
We'll find out here in a sec.
Like I believe Cal the sector.
He got it.
Freaking 1 mile an hour.
Welcome to the SRO, Corey. Corey got it.
Corey got Jimmy Johnson.
Corey got SRO'd.
So is this gonna bring me back into it or not?
Yes. Well, that's a stop go 30.
No. Oh, it's a stop go? Then
yeah.
potentially.
Yeah, because Corey has to sit.
Actually, no, there's no way, because you are down a lap to him.
He's sped in the pits by 1 mile an hour on entry.
That's what it says. Well, yeah.
Yeah,
okay.
Corey, Yuko is laughing at you.
I'm sure. I'm sure they are.
Well, Corey, I can guarantee after this you'll never speed on entry again.
I'll probably do it because somehow in every
just
single
posted in the Twitch chat, yowie wowie.
Oh God.
Now I guarantee I'll speed in pit again because I always manage to screw up the pits in this game. No matter, I swear to God, Thursday I was practicing the pit entry so many times, and I still one lap I bin it, then the other lap I speed by 1 mile an hour.
Ed is also very disappointed.
Man, I'm pissed right now because if I'd still without the disconnect, I'd have a lap now. Oh shit! Yeah, to third.
Might as well go in now, Corey. Don't speed again.
Yeah, because it'll give you another one.
Not speeding this time.
Just starts linking stop goes together.
They're talking shit about me in the Twitch chat over there.
No, they're making fun of Corey.
They're making fun of Corey.
Well, I just remember the last time I tried racing TORA, I got shat on huge.
I mean, to be fair, you spinning on the formation lap was pretty funny.
Let's not bring that up.
I would have laughed at whoever did that.
I've done it before and laughed about it.
Yeah, I've
I've done it
in 949.
Me too.
Yeah,
I hated that.
I don't think I have as of yet.
Oh, we can change that.
Yeah, we can.
Let's not.
Just wait.
Never say never, Cal.
I can stick Patrick on you.
Oh no!
I hit the 26 number
the
lap.
formation lap though.
I hit the funny sex number lap.
Damn, I'm 3 laps down. Or 2, because I'll be about to be 67.
I always forget I have to brake for that corner.
Well, hi, Cal.
I always try to just like lift and send it in.
Down?
I missed the old tire model when I just had to lift for sunset in the Audi. And when the Audi was like 2 seconds faster than everything else.
What'd you say, Corey?
I was asking if you were a lap down, but I just answered my own question by letting you by.
Yes, but I'm gonna unlap myself anyway, because fuck you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
This is fine.
I lost second though. God damn it.
So is every race going to have a night section or?
No.
Bathurst still started at night, right?
Yeah, Bathurst starts at night.
Yeah.
Oh fuck me.
What, 5 a.m. start?
Yep.
4 I think, because I think 5's a little light. Did we look at that? I have to double check that.
America shouldn't go until the night.
No, it won't.
America won't. Spa.
We decided Spa won't. Suzuka will.
Oh, Suzuka will? Okay.
Yeah.
Really?
But Suzuka should only tickle night. It's not going to be.
Suzuka's also relatively lit, so.
Yeah.
It won't be like this.
Thank God, this is.
Bathurst will be worse.
Yeah, Bathurst.
This isn't bad.
I like the night. I've never thought I'd be scared of the dark on a racing game, but this game makes you scared of the fucking dark.
Guess he doesn't run at Nürburgring at night.
Oh, I have.
That's scary.
I have.
I refuse to acknowledge Nürburgring as a racing track.
You mean the public road?
Oh, I was gonna call it a test track.
you forget I've done Nürburgring, 24 Hours in Wildschleife on Forza, so I've also done it
yeah,
on.
but Forza's also overexposed at night, so.
Yeah,
I've
it's
also
not.
done it on a set of Forza competition, or a set of Forza normal.
I was gonna say you can't do it on here because it's not on here.
I meant, yeah,
Maps. Is there one in the Ferrari that saves a decent amount of fuel?
Yes, there is.
Map 4.
Is it 5? I think.
It's 4 or 5, yeah.
I think it's 5 is the slowest.
I thought 4 was the race map with the butterfly throttle.
It might be.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's 5 is the fuel save, and then 6 through something else are the wet maps.
Would wet save make you?
Yes, wet maps
Yes.
would stick fuel.
It turns out I didn't fucked up my fuel math, so I'm like 2 laps short.
You should be able to save that over 25 minutes.
How many people are gonna screw up their fuel numbers this race?
I was being overly conservative by literally filling the fucker up. It's not my fault. I got a disconnect and screwed up my map.
That's fair. That's
Yeah, you know what? That's fair.
That's on you, Brad.
I'm gonna blame Ferrari's race engineers still. Because I feel like it's a pretty safe bet that they probably did something wrong.
I'm
they
mad
are
'cause I
known
lost-
for that.
I lost a freaking podium.
You know what? The disconnects are simulating mechanical issues. Fuck you.
Exactly.
Comcast is helping us.
Brad, I'm lifting and coasting, just so you know.
It's fine. You're probably gonna coast at my speed through the corner.
Yeah, I was. So I just didn't want you to get caught out.
Curse you and your aerodynamics.
11 laps left.
Yeah, you don't have anything to worry about. I still have front damage, so.
I have 11 laps left as well.
Oh no!
I've got about 9 left.
It's 1 lap short. So.
Yeah, I have about. So I'm using 14 laps? No.
Oh no. Brad, the UI tells you.
19 laps? I don't have that on.
Yeah, he doesn't have that stuff turned on.
I have UI speedo turned off. So.
Well, fuck
Yeah, I have the speedo off, but I still have the tires and fuel.
I have tires over there.
Why don't you have the fuel?
Because like all the cars have fuel in them on the dash. So why would I just read that?
Except the Alpine.
The Alpine has fuel used. Alright? Wait, shit, I did my math wrong. No. Not for how much I have I was counting how much I've used. I should have roughly 80 liters in the tank. I've used roughly half of it. So I should have 10 minutes extra, actually. 5 or 10 minutes extra worth of fuel. I'm only using 2.1, 2.2 liters a lap.
My first stint, I carried an extra like 30 liters.
I'm over here sipping fuel with my little 1.4. That's boosted to the fucking moon.
Oh shit! I did a 42.
BDS on
You
regional
did it.
point about to see face.
Too bad it's way too
That's
late,
fair.
and I'm
It's good that they're
in a
on
bad spot to be doing it, but
back on form. I'd hate to see BDS lose a case like that.
the problem I have is I could unlap, but I'm not fast enough to clear within the designated time. So
I mean, designated time, they're advisory.
After this race, by the way, I'll have
from the
the
rules I wrote specifically for it.
I'll have the Bathurst practice server up tonight.
Don't forget, Squab wanted to talk to you both as well.
Yep.
Bathurst races.
Yeah. I'm not gonna finish on fuel.
Alright.
Herb got angry.
I noticed.
I wonder what Squab.
Oh, and I messed up my braking.
Hey, GT3s.
Yeah, I'm just
I am
short
sorry
shift
for
from that.
what's about to happen. to
Wait,
you.
are you sketchy on fuel too, Corey?
Oh no, I got plenty of fuel. I was just letting you buy because I wasn't going 2x2 into this turn when I didn't need to.
Oh, you just said you were short shifting. I was like, what?
Yeah, that was just to give you some space.
Any GT3 that comes up behind me in the next 2 laps, I'm sorry. I'm doing 2 laps on
pace map.
I'm way overfueled currently, but
Probably same, but I'll take that over the alternative.
All I know is on every calculation I did, I added 2 liters. So, in theory, I should be 6 liters over.
I'm saving fuel.
Or, yeah, 6 liters over, because 2 pit stops plus the start of the race.
Corey, we should probably be catching him more quickly than we are.
Possibly.
Cal, I can't do anything about this. The car understeers. No, that is not my fault, sir.
Yes, it is.
What? The car.
Yeah, the car really couldn't do anything else there, I think. Judging
I mean, he
from
could have,
GT4.
you know, not been flat on the gas then.
I wasn't.
Uh-huh.
Nah, I'm on Brad's side with this. Those GT4s like to understeer in that corner.
Especially an Alpine with front damage.
You just need to give your Alpine a nose job.
It really does need a nose job right now. Cal tries to pass the GT4 around the outside of Sunset halfway through the corner. Also Cal, surprised when the GT4 runs the racing line on exit.
Like I said earlier, there's plenty of runoff.
I can just about make it from here.
Damn.
Probably need to
I
save
am
another
not
half
going
lap
to
away.
in it. No way.
It'd be a lot cooler if you didn't make it.
That's fine, I just need to complete the lap before the last one to beat Cal.
On the bright side, though, this is the only track I don't have some prior knowledge of, so I might do better in.
I love this track.
You know,
I do too.
This track's a lot of fun.
Corbin, you say that like you didn't get lucky in this situation.
No, I'm saying that as a detriment. I said I'd probably be faster if I actually knew
No,
the track.
I said Corvid, not Corey.
Oh, sorry.
Oh,
Too many cores floating around.
Hey, Larson, have you not had any issues this race?
I hesitate to say I haven't.
Because I think you're the only one.
Yeah,
I spun on lap 1 and then ate a wall on like lap 40, so...
Yeah, I was in good shape until the DC.
That's all you really needed to do was be smooth today, I guess. The fucking GT3 attrition.
Well, he had lapped me before this.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. Oh boy.
Making a little time up on Jam, but it's literally gonna have to be a second a lap if I wanted to actually gain on.
I don't even need to stop saving. Corey won't catch me in time.
Alright, time to turn on the burners. Where's the secret turbo boost?
I mean, you could, if you think you're sufficiently overfueled, you could turn the engine map up.
It's already at 1.
Oh. Jesus.
Map 3 is the faster one in the Ferrari.
Yeah,
Wait, really?
One is higher consumption and higher power, it's just not
3 is
used.
faster.
I don't think it is.
It is. In the Evo, it's faster.
Yeah, it definitely is.
What, map 3?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to keep that in mind.
Map
Actually,
3 is
I wish I'd known that 2 hours ago.
Map 3 is the Ferrari Evo's quality map. 1 and 2 are the race maps.
I don't think that's
You're right.
accurate.
You're right in the non-Evo, but the Evo's different.
That's right, yeah. That's why the
I've
Evo
got
defaults to
5
3.
laps left of fuel.
I mean, 5 anyway, I'm saying.
Now we're catching a little bit on them now.
Well,
16 seconds.
See your usage per lap go down,
I do
Jim?
have a nice little button here to change my engine map. Let's see what happens.
2.9 to 2.3.
Oh, that's a half liter a lap?
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
saving about
jeez.
a half liter a lap too, so...
Alright, I'm on engine map 3 now. Let's see what happens.
Some of that is because...
Poro.
That feel when Jam is almost using as
Damn.
much fuel as me.
What a sweep.
How much are you
Good job,
using?
ADS.
2.2, 2.1.
Now maybe people will shut up about them being
Lowest individual lap I've had is 2.27.
washed and not as good as they were last year.
The Bentley is drinking heavily at 2.7.
Yeah, well, the Bentley does that. You also have the largest fuel tank.
I normally do
2.48.
2.7 in this too, but I'm saving like a madman.
I know they fixed the Bentley's fuel tank, but it's still quite large.
Yeah, 120 liters is a decent bit.
I don't even keep
that's
Twitch
the
chat
same
up
as
at this
the-
point. Like,
Which explains why we have the
all
same
Rocket League chat is a bunch of just 12-year-olds that don't know what the fuck they're talking
I wonder
about.
if the Lambo's the same then.
Yeah, it's
This is the reason why I've stayed off of Reddit too. The Rocket
Yeah,
League
it's
scene
sort
is
of
so
like
immature.
It might be slightly more efficient because of Arrow.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
If you want an inefficient car, drive the Jag.
Oh, shut up. I love the Jag.
Oh, I love it too. I ran it for a league. It's fantastic.
Yeah, Brad was going to run it for ACRL and then never showed up.
And then I was gonna run it for 9 for 9, and then they abandoned this.
Heck yeah,
Because
if you
no one signed up
could-
for it, there's like three or four people.
Be a
I was one.
difficult job, but
Well,
I mean, you still could have run it.
my opinion is.
nah, they don't give a shit.
Yeah, instead of 2 classes, they should have just ran full retro.
Well, they should have allowed more in.
I mean, to be fair, the retro balance was worse then.
Wait, they made the writer faster?
Yeah.
Oh. Oh, you shouldn't have said that. Oh, man.
It's much faster than it was. Granted,
baby.
it still sucks at like Spa and Kyalami.
Except straight line speed.
SGR is spreading the word of Panos in the Twitch chat.
Of course they
Oh
are.
God.
How many viewers are there?
The panels can suck
Anyone.
a schlong.
That's about where I expected it.
You're
How many?
wrong, and I will ban you from the Discord if you spread this heresy again.
How many?
I hate panos.
21.
Not bad.
That's about where I expected it.
I absolutely hate panos. They're ugly.
Granted, I have no bearing on what a normal AC like CC league is.
9 for 9
Well, if
gets
you want
50.
to ban me, go ahead and ban me.
Okay. That makes more sense.
I
They
wonder if there were
They have-
more early
they have
on.
the prime time slot.
Yeah, and they also have triple our entry list.
Damn, Arrow Wash.
Again, I also wonder how much, if there were more earlier.
I mean, I could look at the moderation dashboard after this, but
Yeah, you can see what peak viewers were. But
I'm just curious if we got more early.
the tripling our entry list is a big thing because it just means more spread of mouth.
Yeah.
If
and it looks more spectacular in the preview window.
Yeah. If everybody tells one person to watch the stream, we're about on par, and then they're also about on par. So
Well, I shared it in the 949 Discord, in SGR, and with my family group chat, so.
yeah,
I sent it a couple places, and I was just
I didn't
like,
send it
please.
anywhere, so you're making up for me.
Aren't you community team? Isn't that part of your job?
I'm not media team anymore, sir. When I ran the team, it had deadlines.
Nice, Simon. That's good.
Oof. And everyone hated it, I'm sure.
They didn't like me reminding them every week that they needed to take pictures for all the TCC rounds.
I can say, when you're head of a team tends to not like deadlines. I'm running that one fast.
Oh no, I was in dev, I know.
CT team likes me, I think.
Yeah, because you don't tell us to do anything.
I yell at you when you do something wrong, and otherwise I let you guys do what you feel is right.
You still haven't told CT team the one thing that we were meant to tell them, like.
Oh yeah.
Off me.
Corvin, tell Motorhead to stop Zeta muting people.
I can do that.
The only other person I gotta tell that is Bandit, unless they literally ask for it. Like if NASCAR fan literally asks for it, like he has, sure.
He does like once a week.
Yeah.
Oh God.
But don't
Why
just
did
have
we
him go and randomly
allow
beat
that
somebody for
to-
69 seconds.
Gaining on the car, adding a second
The same reason we had the ban Zeta emote for a while. I asked
And it
Zeta.
ruined it.
I asked
No,
Zeta
I'm
when
more-
I
I'm
did it. I
more
was like, I asked Ada when I did. I was like, "Are you okay with this? Because if not, I won't add this." And he's like, "Yeah, sure, I don't care." And then
he
a
rescinded
few
that
months,
permission.
a few months later, he's like, "Hey, you know, I'm kind of tired of seeing it." I was like, "Perfectly fine. It's gone."
Fans,
No big.
He did actually sign up for this.
That's pretty cool, Simon.
Yeah, I don't think he can make this round, but he is signed
That'd be
up.
fun to have that as your on your resume.
Others, that'd be good.
He made most of the rounds of the last one.
He said he wasn't going to be able to make the first one.
Oh
Yeah.
fuck! Oh fuck! Oh
We
fuck!
still,
Oh
need to
fuck!
try
Oh
and
fuck!
hunt. We still need to try and hunt more people and keep pushing, but
Yeah, tires are starting to get a little warm.
I'm just gonna push this thing till it runs out of fuel.
That's not something you want to hear when you first join the call. Join the call, the first thing I hear is, I'm gonna push this thing till it runs out of fuel.
How's Daniel doing, by the way?
He is in P3.
I know. How's he doing on fuel?
I do not
Everyone
know.
here is almost is running low except for like 2.
What?
Not me.
I'm not. But I got.
I got 40 liters. I'm good.
Twisted,
Yeah.
do you have your mirrors on?
Not virtual mirrors, no.
I'm gonna need you to have a mirror on.
Is that Patsy talking?
He's got 12.
No, this is Chris. When you that's why.
Yeah. If
Ooh,
you're not
this
running a
is
virtual
fun.
mirror, you probably should.
Yeah, you need to have a mirror on.
I've got the rear
For
view.
both clocks.
Oh yeah.
Also
Can you
the
see the rear view?
Yes.
Okay.
also the HUD that should be showing the
Relatives. Unless you're Brad and turned it off for whatever reason.
It's on.
No, I keep hollow HUD or whatever they call it.
I assume the radars. He still has the radar on.
Yeah, I got the radar.
Oh, I got light front damage, and every time I go into a braking zone, my lights just turn off.
Yeah, it happens.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
trying
it.
to
Uncomfy, I know.
There's a bump on the way to Sunset that turns my lights off.
It's so great.
Corey, this is even more conceptually annoying when this could have been the battle for second.
I know.
Should have been the battle for second.
Maybe you should tell Porsche to make a more reliable car.
Maybe you should tell Comcast to fix your shit.
Amen to that.
Maybe I will.
Maybe you need to remember
you
the
better.
cast for severing the connection a couple times there.
Hey Comcast, quit being such shit. That'll go off well.
Yeah, I'm done. This is my last.
Oh, he won't make it. Rip.
Who?
Twisted.
Just go pit. Do a splash and dash.
Yep.
Yeah.
Add like 5 liters. 6 liters. That's all you really need.
Yeah, just splash and dash the end. It's better than not finishing.
I must admit, I've been giving up like 3 seconds a lap for the past 10 laps. So, like, might as well just fucking pit.
I smell the
Yeah, at this
Alpine
point,
again.
You lose about 11, 12 seconds on a drive-through. Probably. And then if you want to add like another 2 or 3 onto that for a splash, maybe like another 6 or 7.
I don't know what's going on with Severius. I was only like 15, 20 seconds ahead of him when I realised I had to start fuel saving. So I was like,
Well, he ran a 49 that lap.
He's fuel saving.
I mean,
he's
so
running
did I.
GT4 pace.
He must be fuel saving as bad as I am.
No, I'm just having a bad lap.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
I've got 35 liters. I'm good on fuel. I'm just having a bad lap. Yeah, I was trying to get exactly 240 across the race, and my last pit stop it wouldn't let me remove fuel, so I
Rest
just
in peace, Twisted.
Oh no.
Into the
You gotta
pits.
stop go for speeding into the pits.
oh lord.
I hate my life. Well, I'd rather have all these issues at round 1 than have
Hey,
them
Brad,
at
how much fuel are you using per lap?
2.2 still.
Insane.
Yeah.
So I've been watching the fuel on the Ferrari. I swapped it to map 3 and I'm using a lot less fuel, like
You're
a
losing
third a
less,
liter.
but you should be going faster.
Well, that's what I was gonna say. I'm going a bit faster. The car, I don't know if there's much power, but the car is much more smooth.
It's more manageable.
Yes.
But it's still full power. It's just a more butterfly throttle map.
Yeah, it's a less aggressive flower map. Flower map. Fuck you with the butterflies. You got
Butterflies and flowers, got it.
It's less linear.
more linear.
I mean,
Yeah, more linear. Sorry.
It's a flatter. curve.
Flat Earth, got it.
Yeah, flat Earth.
Maybe if I was running a more linear throttle map, I wouldn't have spun it.
That's possible.
What's that?
What'd you say?
I said maybe if I was running the more linear throttle map, I wouldn't have spun it in the pits that one time.
That's really possible because it's like a kind of a more bowed throttle map on the other one.
Also, your tire wear wouldn't have been as bad if you, because you wouldn't have had to carry as much fuel.
True. Yeah. Yeah, because I was running a full tank.
I didn't run full quali map on this. I've been running a race. I was running a race map.
Does the Alpine even have maps?
Probably not.
It does not.
It's shit no matter what map it's in. Got it.
The Alpine gets one map, and that's send it.
Send it.
Oh,
Right into the wall.
Flags. After I've, yeah.
I don't like driving by a marshal post and seeing him standing there with a blue flag in hand, but not waving it. Because that's what all the marshals are doing right now. I feel like they're mocking
I wonder why.
Which means the last flag that they showed you was blue.
Good, we're down to our
they're
last
all
like
doing
2
it for
laps.
Me too, but I know exactly why that's the case.
Oh, I have
Chris is
no.
I'm gonna see them eventually. He's not gonna catch me in a crocodile this time, though.
I mean, I can hear the engine back up.
You literally can't.
Yeah, I'm not passing you through, Crocodile.
Okay, maybe you can.
Up, turns it back up, blows
No,
lead, or
I missed the
burns
corner
too much
before that.
fuel, runs out of gas on the last lap.
Toyota?
Now I've got a flashing fuel light.
Oh, that's fine. You have 10. That's like 10 liters left. 5 man. It's fine.
I've got it down to 2.07 on that last lap, but it was a 1 minute 50.
Larson, where are you at on track?
I'm heading down
He's in here,
the hill towards
Oh, it might be.
like
It might be
secondary.
2 more laps.
It might. It's hard to say.
Yeah, it's actually gonna be really close.
Yeah, that's gonna be damn
Not
close.
make it 2 more laps.
Let's go. No, keep going. I want 5th
I
back.
mean, that's totally your call.
I suggest keep
think
going because
it's only 1 more.
I like 2 more laps because it's more chaos.
Me too.
I cannot believe I just screwed that up.
Same, because maybe Corbin runs out.
Yeah, it's gonna be just 1 more.
Oh shit, I didn't actually mean to get alongside Alec in the braking zone there. Oops.
I hate Kyalami with a passion. I knew today would be bad luck.
Even with the people who dropped, we have more than the entry list of the current race.
Yep.
Fuck you, I'm darting the inside.
This is getting interesting.
What's the matter, Chris?
1.9. I got it under 2 liters a lap. 1.99. Got a lap and a half left.
I have 0.9 laps left.
We've done it. We're gonna pass this. Well, I'm gonna pass him after this turn because I'm not suicidal. Oh my god.
Oh no, he lost
Sweet,
it.
my driver license went up to silver because I have.
I saw those sparks.
Oh no, Fred, what the?
What do you mean? What the fuck? You're the one that
25
me on
race
the
class or
apex?
something.
You were so slow.
Yeah,
This game looked amazing.
the car has front damage.
I'm just gonna wait for Larson.
Redeemed myself.
We can cross the line together.
Once again, Cow catches up to GT4 in a slow corner. Is surprised when they're slow.
Mercedes, you are not a fucking drift car. Stop kicking out.
Oh shit, that was really close.
Hang on. Map 3 for the last
Corbin,
final.
you got lucky.
Nah, just send it, Jam. You got this.
It can cough across the line.
Oh, I'm gonna do half a lap. At full power. Woohoo! Oh, there are lights behind my dash.
There are what?
There are lights on my dash telling me to shift up.
Yeah. Yeah.
I haven't seen them for a while.
God damn it, that's
Fireworks are
infuriating.
cool.
I like the fireworks.
I like how you can see the fireworks coming down the hill.
Oh, that's cool.
Especially because of all the multicolored flashes in your eyes.
Oh god, the Aston Martin is
smoke.
lagging all over the place.
Yep.
Car on the right.
Yeah, he is.
Oh my god.
I passed way more times through Crocodile than I should have this race.
I don't know why you even attempted it. You gotta be like suicidal to try that.
Because there was no chance I could lose fourth or gain third.
Alright, fellas, that was fun. I'm gonna head out.
See you,
All
Chris.
right,
Yep, yep.
Chris, thanks for coming.
See you later.
Thanks for coming, all of you who are here.
Yep, thanks. It's been fun. I mean, these are bi-weekly, right?
Yeah, you guys are good.
Tri-weekly.
Tri-weekly? Okay.
Yeah, so there's
3
a week
weeks
off.
to the next one.
Yeah, there's a week off, and then qualifying for a week, and then the race, I think.
Gotcha. I've got the dates wrote down. I just was thinking bi-weekly for some reason. Oh, that's even better. I have more time to practice
You know what's really
Bathurst.
annoying? That I just realized?
What's that?
If you run the HUD, the HUD dash, you don't have a dash in this screen.
Oh, fuck.
Have a great one, y'all. I will talk to you soon.
Yep, see you, Twisted.
Hey, Brad.
Yeah?
Brad, all the McLarens DNF'd.
Oh, shut the fuck up! Alright? You piece of shit! Oh, I hate you for that.
Oh, man.
Alright, I'll be back.
God, now we gotta start practicing Bathurst now, Jesus Christ.
Let's go.
Not today, but God, I'm terrified for that track. I'm looking forward to Suzuka. I'm looking forward to Suzuka.
both, but I will be back.
Alright. That was fun. Thanks for anyone that stopped by and check it out. Sucks that we had some incidents, but we'll figure it out. We'll get ready for the next one. Bathurst is going to be a little bit of a bitch. And I am out. At least until this evening when I do my Forza racing, because we got that tonight. But see you guys later.